Well, I think it's
Oh,
recording now.
We're also
So
not going to
no.
get on your case for being half an hour late, Danny.
Well, yeah, listen, there was travel time. I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, because we have to change Gurps to fit our needs, we're doing a few rules changes. So one is the change to Power Stones, which are written up on the wiki. The other one, I will add a section for house rules for this as well, is healing. We are going to a closer to D&D style healing system, because right now it takes too long, and it makes no sense to not heal at all when you're out doing, like, daily chores.
Mm-hmm.
So, every 24 hours, assuming you get your full amount of rest, you get 1 HT roll to heal.
Mm-hmm.
To heal 1 point. All your normal modifiers apply, rapid healing, whatever. If you spend a full day of bed rest, or a full day in bed getting bed rest, you get 2 health rolls, so 1 every 12 hours.
Okay.
So there is still a chance you won't heal, but the odds are rapidly...
Yeah, the odds are
vastly-
lower, and you can still go about your business
Can
without
you crit
Yeah.
seize?
crit succeeding and crit
feats?
failing do nothing.
Damn.
Oh,
They just mean you always succeed or always fail.
Damn.
Yeah, other than that, I think that's everything. If there's something else, I'll bring it up as we go along.
do I have to
Uh,
modify my goal for Power Stones now since you changed the rules? Or should I
yes.
just figure that out later?
So instead of my -4, guys, I'm at -2 because we re-rolled my rolls last time.
No, you're way higher than -2 if you're
How
at
can you
-4.
be at -2?
You had 21 extra health rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 21 extra rolls and I succeeded 10.
Yeah,
Then
and what
you
were you
would
at?
be at
What were you at
6.
before we rolled?
Before you rolled?
Before you.
Oh,
So
okay.
no.
when we ended
When I
last
was
session,
when
what
I
were you
was
at?
in town, I was in -7, right? And then I healed up to 9.
Yes, when you left town, you were at 9.
Yeah.
Dan, how many points below your max health were you when we set out?
Me?
Yeah.
I was when I set out below, I was 4 points below.
Then you should be at 4 points higher than
So,
you
yeah,
were at the
you
end
should
of
be
last
at
session.
full. What is
So-
your full HP?
So I'm at full HP.
You were at
Minus
full
the
HP.
full save.
HP.
Yeah.
What was that?
13.
Okay, and then you were hit for, what was it, 14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, and your armor is...
2.
Okay,
So
so you're
you'd
hit for
be
12, so you're at 1 HP.
Okay.
Good.
And do I still get to first aid him for that extra hit point?
Yes,
Okay, so he's at 2 HP.
2 HP.
All right. Dan, I'm good. I can deal with cool stuff. I'm good now.
So we'll slightly wreck on the bit where he passes out.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Pass
He was
that. What the hell are you
stunned
guys talking
while he had to think about things and reevaluate his life.
just
Hang
like-
on, I'm not
about?
actually...
I just
Good
immediately
job.
went to full rest. Just like, screw it. Save time.
Firefox crashes occasionally when I open Roll20 and Obsidian Portal, which is fun.
Seriously?
How about you don't use
Is it
Firefox?
Mistweavers? I always forget which one it does.
Oh.
I don't like using
I've never had
Firefox, but it's more convenient for this stuff. It works better.
What about...
I
Yeah.
thought you only used Internet
Opera.
Explorer.
I prefer Internet Explorer for
Seriously?
of
You're a
this
weirdo.
reason.
Actually, technically, the new Internet Explorer is technically faster than the Firefox right now.
You baffle me.
Yeah. So...
Here. All right. So, when last we left, you guys were part of an adventuring party led by the nobleman Addis to go investigate a tomb of some sort he'd found on his property a few days north of Tayport. It was the 4 of you accompanied by 5 other mercenaries. They received very little screen time now that I think about it. All of you had set
Are
off.
we getting to the campaign?
Yes.
That would be a good idea.
Damn it, Franzini.
He's still late even
Oh,
when
you're
he's on
not
time.
in?
No, I forgot about getting in.
He forgot about the game we're currently playing. Good job.
God, I
So
hate when
I'm
people
too
aren't in
focused
sessions,
on my
right?
character right now.
So, the 10 of you set out on the road, and had traveled about, I believe it was 3 hours, when a cart driving down the
diamond.
middle of the road booked it past you guys. They screamed, "Run for your lives!" They'll
It was
kill
a
us
cart
all.
made of solid diamond, remember?
If I remember correctly, yes, but you guys couldn't catch it, which was unfortunate. And it's
Fair
gone
enough.
forever
I
now.
should have stabbed him.
You guys kind of stood there, surprised, and then 7 riders rounded the corner and began riding past you. Some people stepped out of the way. Other people decided to pick a fight, stabbed them. The horse riders didn't really stop for you guys, but would run you over with their horse if they had the opportunity. Nil avoided it. I believe Strega thought he was invincible and decided to all-out attack without realizing there was a horse that could still hit him.
I think someone suggested it to him.
No, I realized it, but I was influenced by peer pressure to just fucking do it. So
Peer pressure. Got it.
It was in character, I'll give him
so
that.
look, I'm not doing that shit anymore.
So yeah, that happened. I believe the last count was 2 riders were down. Pardon me. Inhaled some Dr. Pepper. 2 riders had been
Not Coke this
dehorsed.
It's not Coke anymore.
No, it's Dr. Pepper, of course. I'm a classy person.
Yeah, your IQ's increased.
Strega and another one of the mercenaries has been hit. And the riders are currently... Actually, no, we took time to first aid, so it's been a few minutes since the riders left. Like 30 minutes.
Didn't Nil chase after one of them for a bunch or something?
Yeah, he chased him
Yeah.
down and caught him, and then he turned around, tried to punch Neil, and basically stabbed himself on his sword. It was bad.
Awesome.
Huzzah.
So, while Olin is bandaging Strega and providing him his first aid, Addis dehorses and goes over to one of his servants and pulls out a number of things. Olin, he passes you a fresh roll of like bandages.
Oh, excellent.
Good for 4 uses, because I don't think you ever actually bought any.
No, now I have to start taking inventory of them, don't I?
Yes, bandages are the bare minimum for using the first aid skill.
Okay.
Without it, you take a penalty for having no equipment.
Sure.
And it assumes that you're ripping clothes, like using cobwebs as makeshift bandages and gauze.
Yeah.
Things
So I can
like that.
go buy a first aid kit at some point, maybe.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't think
help.
bandages are very expensive.
Okay. Because I've just been ripping people's clothes up till now.
Yeah, we'll assume you had bandages or something, because we weren't applying a negative.
I'm gonna assume that you took the bark off some tree.
Yeah, they run 10 silver for
10 silver per fill.
for enough cloth to clean half a dozen wounds.
Oh, 10,
So
so it's 10 silver
silver
for
for 6 uses.
Okay.
For 50 silver, you get a complete first aid kit with all the various tools that would be used at your tech level.
And that would give me a plus instead of a...
A +1, yeah.
Alright,
First aid is a 0. Anything else is negatives.
got it.
You can get higher bonuses if you go out and buy like a really cutting edge set.
Huh. Alright.
Yeah, so he passes you some bandages. He then goes and digs through one of his bags. One of the servants is like holding it open for him, and produces a metal canteen. He walks over to the other mercenary who was hit. I think got hit for like 4 points or something. Hands it to them. Tells them to drink, which they do. And then takes it away and walks over to Strega. And Strega, he, as Olin's like tending to you, he hands it to you and says, "Drink 2 sips."
I take 3.
Do you?
No, I'm kidding. I take
I
2.
was so expecting that though.
Nah, I
You
succeed
passed-
my self
I was really expecting you to take 2.
All right.
Yeah, I was expecting
You take
to
2.
I take 2 sips.
All right. Roll me 2d6.
He has health potions.
4.
All right. You recover 4 more HP.
Damn it! I want to lowball it, but it turns out I shouldn't have.
So yeah, that applies over like, actually it's like basically immediate. Magic being magic and all. Your wounds, I think you're hit by a horse, so like your bruises heal.
Yeah.
All you notice that some places like the skin tightens up, and the blood actually is passed through his skin and just kind of turns into dust and like floats away, as it's just expelled by the magic.
Pretty fucked.
I really
You know,
lowballed
really
that roll.
It wasn't great.
Yeah, it was very bad.
Now would you make me a, what is it going to be, a will check? That page crashed. God damn it.
I don't know. I will check though.
Yeah, give me a will check at +2.
Oh my god, if he gets intoxicated or something.
+2.
So what's your will normally?
My will is normally 9.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Like, how
Okay, so
much
you
did
fail.
Wow.
Strega, give yourself a -1 disadvantage. You have a quirk level addiction to healing potions.
Good.
God.
Oh my
You
god.
know what? I can get used to this.
Oh my god.
I'll just have to write this
Okay.
down somewhere.
It's quirk level though, so it's not awful.
Quirk level.
He
Yep.
just might eventually go out of his way to get hurt so he can drink potions.
Good. So
This
what
is
do I
gonna
have
be
to
really
act to like fill this quirk?
So, basically means that in the presence of health potions, you want to drink them. You find the experience pleasurable. Any situation where, probably what I'll do is any situation where you're in like the presence of them, it'll be like a self-control 15 check. So you'll almost always make it. But otherwise, you gotta find a way to chug health potions, and if you get the chance to do it in the normal line of duty, you'll do it.
Yes.
Does he get the points for this, or is this
No.
just negative effects?
No,
of
it's just a
drinking?
negative.
Oh my god.
Great.
So lower your total points value by 1. Enjoy your quirk.
What
But
does it matter if I lower my total point value?
it matters because if you make a new character, the new character comes back at the points total of the lowest points member of the party.
Oh,
Which is what, 62 now?
Currently 62.
which is me.
Damn it. Do I have to take
Yeah,
off 1 character point from both my characters since they haven't been introduced yet?
No, luckily your characters are technically here.
Okay.
Oh wait, do I have to also account for my reputation?
Yes.
All right, I'm at 72 then.
Your reputation's not 10 points.
You said it was level
What?
2.
It was 2, but it was like all the people from Tayport, which is a tiny group,
You
and
said
it's only some of the time.
you said Lindale and
Arton.
Trayport.
Yeah,
Alright,
Level
it's-
2
No,
for
it's not
specific
Tayport.
yeah, and you said it
One
was level
second.
2 reputation.
Yeah, it plus 2 reputation.
So
did I
that's
give you
that's
how
10
often?
points.
Yeah, I'm getting. There's other stuff that you have to account for.
All right.
Yeah, there
Did
are
I tell you how
multipliers
often?
for the breadth and depth of your thing.
I don't. You just said level 2 reputation, so like,
Also-
all right.
I think it was
Gaben has a disadvantaged fate.
Hmm?
What's that?
You're doomed to die.
Not
That's
doomed to
what-
die. He just has a minor destiny.
Oh, it's minor
Which
destiny.
is probably bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
Yeah, it's a very bad.
Very
Um,
bad.
Have you read the description?
No,
for it?
it's a small class of people. All the people from Arton and Lindvale,
Mhm.
which is times 1/3, which reduces it to what 3,
So it's only 3.
and it's only sometimes.
Rounded up though, right?
Yes, which is 1 or 10 or less.
Okay then.
So it is a 2-point advantage.
All right.
It's all the people from Arton and Lindvale on a roll of 10 or less.
All right. Well, 64 guys. You're welcome.
Nice.
Okay. Olin, you finish your first aid on Strega. The other 2 prisoners have been bound with a rope. Their horses have bolted. Nobody caught them.
Prisoners.
One of them died though.
Did one of them die?
Remember?
Did
Yeah.
any of them live
Why did one of them
Is it-
die?
Because I
Um,
stabbed it through the leg.
on Nils' sword?
Yeah, and then the nobleman, like, kind of finished it.
Hey, you don't remember saying that he drove his sword through its head?
No, that was a horse, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
horse.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Oh, that's right. One of the horses ran off. The other one is dead. You're correct.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought both of them ran off for some reason. The 2 guys are still alive. That's the important point.
Oh.
And tied up. So there's some milling around camp. While Olin finishes bandaging, everybody's like gathering up their stuff. Olin, as you finish your first aid, Addis remounts his horse and declares to the group, "We must take these prisoners back to Tayport." And then
3 more
begins-
hours,
He
yay!
begins pointing to people. He points to 3 of the mercenaries and Gaben and his 2 servants and says, "All of you will come with me. Bring the prisoners." The rest of you, which is Strega, Olin, Nil, and 2 other people, he says, "I would like you to continue on to the tomb. Arthur, provide them with a map." And one of the servants begins rifling through a bag. Double your normal fee if you complete this before I arrive. Make sure it is safe.
Let's get going.
I love you, sir.
Do you have more health potion?
Health potion would be really nice, you know, just in case.
Yes. So the prisoners are arranged. I think both of them have functioning legs, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
I feel like one of them might
Yeah.
not.
Yes,
Whatever.
I only
Take the
stabbed
guys
one.
in chest,
No, I slashed one across the chest, right?
Yeah, that's right. The other one got stabbed in the chest. All right. Actually, one
Well,
of
he
them is conscious.
stabbed himself in the chest.
Or maybe not. Anyway, it's arranged, and they begin marching off.
Did he fulfill my request, by the way?
No. Addis is at the lead. His servants are behind him. Everybody else is behind him. I think you guys. Do you say anything to Gaben as he leaves?
Bye, Gaben.
Don't
See ya.
fucking die.
don't make any walls.
I'll try to...
The wall in the background crumbles slightly.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'll be alright. See you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've done stuff without him before. We'll be fine.
Alright. Alright.
And you're left here with the two strangers. Gaben. Rex, or I suppose. Describe
Raxus.
the two other Raxus?
Yeah.
Pardon.
R-A-X-X-U-S.
Wait, has he changed his name or something?
Describe your characters. What do the players see?
So what the players see are two knights, one 7 feet tall, the other quite considerably shorter than him, 5'7". The taller one they're both wearing Greek-styled No, Greek-styled, what are they called? I have them here. Corinthian Kranos full helms, which are basically Spartan full helms. If you've ever seen 300 or whatever, that's what they look like. The shorter one is wearing a bronze cuirass, has a large shield and scale armor on his arms and legs, and he wields a spear. The larger one is wearing full segmented plate on his arms, legs, and chest. The larger one also has a great sword slung across his back. Or, I don't know if slung is the right word, but it's on his back right now. You also see, like, etched into their armor is a, what looks like a sigil. And the sigil is it looks like the helmet they're wearing, with dragon wings kind of above it. That's what their sigils look like.
Oh, whoops.
It's a full helm with wings.
Yeah,
Dragon.
it's a Spartan full helm with wings, like kind of like looking at its side.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay.
Who takes
So-
the map?
I
Mike,
did.
I'll take it.
Oh.
All right, so I heard three
Let me have
people
a look
reaching
at it.
for it.
Okay, so it kind of looks like that. That's a really crude drawing of it, but that's kind of how it looks.
Which way's the helmet facing?
So it's Thor.
Left?
Yeah.
So it's Captain
It's
Falcon.
Pantheon.
Beautiful.
Captain
I know.
America.
Best drawing ever.
It's like the Flash.
No. Okay. Kind of like the Flash, but like the tail, like, you know how the Spartan helms have that big frilly top thing? Yeah.
Finley, try and move your character.
Characters. Dudes. No.
You only get to control one.
Oh.
Wait, so why?
All
is
right.
he-
Yeah.
Good.
It's
Cool.
Belreal!
Just had a
It
question.
is
Why does
Belreal.
Francine
That's why
have
I was
multiple characters
teasering
now?
the Belreal's great return.
What was that, Woozle?
Why does Francine have multiple characters now?
He doesn't. He has one, really. But
It's one character.
So I can
probably
make
has a
another
squire.
character?
no.
Oh.
Not unless Draga dies.
You gotta...
Rodean.
All will be revealed. So, The 5 of you are left here as everybody leaves.
Cool.
Awesome.
I
Did
guess
that-
we should have said bye to Gaben. Oh well.
Did that chick who attacked that horse dude leave as well?
Yes, she was one of the ones Addis pointed at.
I want to meet her name. Or, meet her.
Oh, Gaben's
Know her
fine
name.
too.
She's slightly hurt, isn't she? Was she one of the injured ones?
I don't think so. No.
No, she wasn't.
No, she was the one who hacked someone's leg.
She's the one who followed after me like a badass.
Strega, Addis handed the map to you.
Awesome.
Oh boy.
I look at it.
It's a scrolled up piece of paper. Do you have the navigation skill?
No.
Oh my god,
man.
there's a skill for everything in this game.
Would
Yeah.
survival
It's
help with
so
that?
useless.
Survival might be useful.
Yeah.
I will.
The shorter knight. Oh, actually, Danny, you. He has a survival skill, by the way, so you might speak up.
Oh, really?
No, he
Actually,
doesn't
just
say
send-
anything right now.
Oh, okay.
I look
Okay,
at the
let me
map.
have a look at it, Strager.
Whoa. I want to finish looking at it.
Okay.
So I
you've
unravel the
admired the
scroll.
paper.
What do I see?
You see a map. It's got things on it. Roll me an IQ check.
Oh boy.
Nope.
You can't figure out which way's up.
Great.
Well,
Rather,
guys,
you
it's
can figure out
useless.
which way's up, but not which way's north right now. So that's a problem.
Alright guys, this map's useless. This is a trap, obviously.
Hey, let me see.
How do we kill him? Alright, I hand it off to Allin, because he wants to see it so badly.
Olin?
I guess I'm rolling 3d6.
Yeah, do you have navigation, survival?
No, but I have an
None-
IQ.
None of you guys know how to read a map.
Well, I
On
know
the
how
map,
to
on the
read.
map, on the map, on the map.
Yeah, but maps aren't easy things to read.
Of course, there's no text.
So yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, I look at Nil and I say, do you know how to say path?
Nope.
Damn.
Shit.
Can I look at the map?
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, Raxus, your brother comes up and whispers to you. I can look at it.
So I look at these two jokers over here.
There are 3 of us, thank you very much.
Oh, well, Nil didn't move his character.
I'm not a joker.
If you mind letting my younger brother here take a look at the map, he's pretty handy with these things.
Why
can ask
so
himself.
serious? You wanna know how I got these scars?
Probably got trampled by a horse.
Yes.
I would have said, did the horse have anything to do with it?
My father was a drunk.
Just is your character can only quote movies? He's like Bumblebee. but
Oh
with-
my god, I have to make a character like that now.
Great game. Now let's.
Okay, no,
Francine, link me your character sheets, by the way.
I digress.
I've got a link somewhere for them, but I don't know where it is right now. Or actually, just add them to the Obsidian Portal page.
What's your name, sir?
Alright, so.
What's your name, bud?
You say that too.
Well,
Wait,
guys,
so what
I'm
did
gonna
Nil actually
practice.
say when Raxus asked for the map? Or did Straker
If he
just
wants
stop?
to see it, he can ask for it himself, can't he?
Yo, what's your name?
He
My
looks
name.
at Belril looks at you, Nil, and says, "Belril, let me see the map then."
There we go. That's Belril. Not some pussy. Anyway, it's a badass Danny, not a.
He's tiny. Look at it.
He's 5'7". He's an average height.
That's tiny.
God
he's
damn
shorter
it.
than me, and I'm a kid.
Why
full
can I
3 inches shorter
never?
than me.
Why can I never fail these self-control rolls?
Anyway, and my
fine.
name, and I place my gauntlet, and actually I'll take my helmet off, revealing my striking red
Flowing
golden eyes.
Belril follows
Oh
suit.
god, you look ugly.
Actually,
His eyes are magic. Kill it.
I'm taking the attractive appearance modifier, so I'm not actually that ugly.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't do anything for us.
Yeah, you guys can be as judgmental
Useless
as
on
you like.
PC.
My name is Theodore Roxas, commander of the Mondu's Ascendants. I am a Templar with the Templar Order, and this is my brother Belro, who is a Templar in training.
So where's your army?
I see now.
For anybody who hasn't read the wiki, the Templar are the inquisitorial branch of the military. They commonly
No
go
one
around...
expects the Kira mission.
Kira Inquisition. They commonly go around and root out cases where, like, places aren't supporting the Empire.
Ooh.
Military?
So
Ha!
he came with us from Tapor.
I've taken down many
But yeah,
of you
that's what you
folk.
guys know.
Wait,
They're a religious order as well.
they're a religious order that supports the Empire that came from Tapor with us.
So why are Templars
That's-
such as yourselves helping this nobleman?
Well, we're sort of straight for cash to get back to the order, so we decided to get some cash, and, you know, my brother Belro needs some on-the-field experience. You know, doing combat drills in the cathedral will only get you so far.
How did you
Man.
get so woefully separated from the rest of your order?
Well, there was a mission to Taport a few months ago, but since we haven't heard from the Order in a few months, I decided to take us both on a little adventure.
So you abandoned your mission to go adventuring?
No, I didn't abandon my
Seems so responsible.
I
Dude, you're
completed my
stupid.
mission, and I completed my mission, and while waiting for the Order to send information to Taport, I decided a small leave.
Okay. Well, does Beryl know where we're going then or not?
Does anybody handed him the map?
Yeah, I
He
have
steps
the
up.
map.
I'll hand him the map.
I suppose I had it, so I would have given it.
Yeah,
All right.
give him the map.
He takes a look at it,
It's the map.
and... alright.
It's the map.
He's got the dank perception plus survival.
He's literally your squire. Or scrub.
Needs a 10.
He needs a 10? Alright.
He takes a look at it.
He has a skill of 14 now.
Yeah, but he's using survival as a navigation. It's a default.
Oh, okay. Right.
So he looks at it for a while, and he takes a while. Goes, that was north. Well, it's that way, and he points to the north, and then off the path to the west somewhere. We'll have to get closer.
Oh, great.
Guess we may as well go.
Man,
If we're
your
lucky,
brother's
we'll get to
really
get
good
to
at
right
reading
maps
maps
on the
here.
map.
Everybody talks over each other.
Yeah, pretty much. We're all pretty displeased.
Every time.
Every time.
It's like real life.
Yeah. Of course.
So can I make out any like distinguishing landmarks on the map?
The area you're in is mostly flat plain or like rolling hill. There aren't too many landmarks as I open up the actual map.
Do we even know where the target on the map is that we have to get to?
Somewhere to the north, you have to follow like the path around, and then it's in the forest, somewhere in the stretch between Daham and Taport.
Marvelous.
About probably a day's worth of marching, if there was a path going straight there. Probably 2, since you have to book it through the forest.
Okay.
So we can follow the road for a while, I
Or
guess.
apparently only a few minutes if you're me.
Follow the yellow.
Yes, I have to check running speed again. I think I'm almost certain we did something wrong there.
It
I'm
sounds
pretty
like
sure you
Yeah.
did.
So,
I say we do. I say we take some time to actually review this map and
Okay.
analyze it.
yeah, time would give you a better roll.
Oh,
As
that
we
Bell
move
will do
along the
that
path.
since he says he's so good at this.
I'm just saying, I don't want to get lost
All right. That sounds
with you
reasonable.
people.
Alright, so you guys are camping and, looking into the map?
Well, I mean, how long can we review the map?
No, we
for?
can look while we're
Or
walking,
do you want to
surely.
move and, review
Yeah.
the map as you
Well,
go?
Look,
we're in the
look at
general
it.
direction, so we'll take we'll just walk a bit.
We can walk up to the fork in the road, because that's easy to find, even for incompetents.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then as we're doing
And then
that,
we
we'll
all
also-
just critically fail our perception rolls to notice the fork.
Yep. Well, oh, what?
Hey, we're friends.
What are we doing to
again.
Stroford?
I've been told not to take the path less taken, so I go in the middle.
All right. Well, you guys head off. You were traveling for probably another 2 hours after you left, and you arrive at the area. The weather turns slightly cold. The wind picks up to a light breeze. As long as nobody's like naked, you're all fine though in this temperature.
Ah,
Well.
shit. Bad time to go
Oh,
commando.
It's like, well, where do you think Olin's getting all these bandages? You have no
Man.
clothes at this point.
Everybody's clothes are off.
Except for mine, because I have not taken any HP.
Yeah, Neil's
Yeah.
not taking damage.
Apparently I'm invincible.
Mm. Well, you know, that one time we ran around the city while those two guys were chasing us. That was fun.
Let's see. Belriel takes more looks at the map and thinks he knows where to go now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lead on. At the very least, I'll be able to retrace our steps back to wherever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Would somebody roll me 3d6 and 2d6?
For
Whoever's leading.
I'll be Bel-
I'll tell you why later.
I'd probably be Alan.
Why would I lead?
you know what? I'll lead.
Highest perception,
Aren't
don't
I
we?
usually the one who leads?
Actually,
Yeah.
no. Shouldn't Belro lead?
Yeah, that's what I was
No.
saying. Spellrun in the lead because he's navigating.
All
Yeah,
right.
navigating
Franzini,
stuff.
you roll for me because I don't want to have to do all his rolls all the time. I'll just tell you what to roll. Just roll
Alrighty.
3d6 followed by 2d6. Also, I need to make other rolls for Neil.
36 focus. And this is based on perception?
Rolling my-
Nope, just rolling 3d6 and 2d6, just flat. 8
Wow.
and 8.
Double eights.
Good, great roll,
You
mate.
take 88
here.
damage
I
to the
just made
face.
$1,000 betting on that happening.
Let's see, you're not in Tayport. And 8. Alright, at the break in the road, roll me a 1d6.
Then roll me a
Great.
no d6.
3. Alright, as you come to the break in the road, there is a man sitting on the side of the road, like near a post that gives like directions. It's old. The post is old and worn, and he's sitting on a stump nearby, eating what appears to be a block of cheese.
Okay.
Just taking bites out of it.
Yeah, he's got like a block of cheese. There's some bread sitting on the ground next to him.
How uncivilized. That's like what Nil and Strager were doing.
We
Eating?
didn't put it on the
Sam-
ground.
With their sandwiches.
We didn't put any of the
yeah.
food on the ground, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a guy eating food
As you approach, he waves.
I wave
way
back.
back.
Wait back.
That's
Seems
all
like
that
he's
happens.
minding his own business. So
You guys can just pass if you want. The path goes to the right.
Yep.
The path that you're supposed to take.
I mean, we're men. We don't ask for directions. So
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly.
All right. You guys turn off and begin heading to the right. You head on for another, let's see, it's been like 5 hours. You head on for another 3, at which point it's getting late in the day.
And
Does anybody have camping equipment?
Nil has a tent.
I have a one-man tent.
I got a blanket.
All right.
Hey,
could
Belro
just light
have
a fire
personal
for that.
basics.
All right. So basically, you guys are all hoping that it doesn't rain or snow.
Well, snow in
Apocalyptic
September
thunderstorm.
would be quite far-fetched.
Snow in October?
When
Is it
has the
October
water...
already?
Yeah, October
it's
12th.
October.
Or October 10th, rather.
Oh
Yeah,
crap, are we gonna have to like get tents and stuff? Oh damn.
So, night begins. Would somebody roll me a... Or sorry, no, nobody needs to roll anything. Yet. Everybody mark off 1 day's worth of rations.
Okay.
Yes. I now have 1 hit point in that ward. Woo!
Hey. While you're resting, how are you setting up watches?
One at a time as usual, or
Oh,
should
by
we
the way,
do...
do I roll my health roll?
When you go to sleep, yes.
Alright.
Actually, when you wake up having not fought anything for the night.
Alright.
'Em. I guess
That's it,
it'll
well,
go.
Because what?
Me and Belro first, I guess.
Are we doing 2-man watches?
No. But like me, then Belro, then whoever else wants to.
Okay, I just need 4 names of people who are on watch. So really what I need is one person who isn't on watch.
Well,
I don't need much sleep.
How about Strega?
Strega, you should sleep.
Alright, I'll sleep.
Okay, so Strega is not on watch. If there's anything important, we can figure that out individually. Let's see. 2. Olin, roll me 3d6 and 2d6.
Splendid.
Oh boy.
A 9?
7.
A 7.
Oh boy.
Have I gone and... No, it's on this page.
Oh crap. My armor's gonna take fucking forever to put on.
Oh, calm your tits.
Alright, so Olin, you're on, like, maybe second watch, and around the middle of the night you hear horses approaching from the direction of Dayham and somebody singing.
Are we on the road or in the forest?
You're probably a little ways off the forest, like, in a small clearing.
Okay. Someone's singing. Who had the previous watch?
I would have gone first.
Well, since they're probably not sleeping too deeply, I'll wake them up and alert them just in case.
Okay. I start putting on armor.
Yeah, you guys
Blink.
listen for a while, hear the strumming of a stringed instrument of some sort. And before long you see lights down the path.
hang on a
and-
second. Is this character that I made that I didn't tell you about yet, Danny?
No.
It's not? How do you know that? Because I haven't told you about this character yet.
Well, if
Not
you
him,
haven't
though.
told him, it obviously can't be him,
It's amazing how cyclical
Egg.
logic works.
right?
Yeah, and you see a cart being pulled by what looks like a donkey, and a large like lantern set above it to like shed light. There may be 4 people on this cart. One's playing a guitar or some sort, and 2 people are singing. One person's in the back napping.
Cool.
And they
So,
continue on the road
human?
past. Nobody, if anybody notices you, they don't say anything.
Okay, are they singing anything important? Secret
No, just
tunnel?
a travel song.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm not phased.
Okay. Raxus, do you stop putting on your armor?
Yeah, and take the armor off and then go back to sleep.
All right. The night
What a
turns,
goof.
or the night
Right.
continues to be cold, below freezing. So you all
Beautiful.
huddle close to a fire that you guys build.
Yeah.
Nobody freezes to death.
I'd probably keep on my armor doublet then. If it's
Do you
cool.
want to sleep in
you
your
are-
metal
In your
armor?
armor?
Yeah, it's
Armor
basically
doublet.
impossible.
Arming doublet. It's like cloth and stuff. It's to make my armor more comfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't actually. Okay, yeah, it doesn't actually provide you with any benefits though.
Oh, it's kind of like
Kind
a
of.
layer of clothes.
I mean,
It
But
makes,
it's-
if
I
you're
can-
actually freezing, it doesn't provide
I
you with
can
any
sleep
armor
in my
benefits. I should
armor
say.
as long as I don't have my chest piece, because I'd have no encumbrance because of it.
You still take. It's still uncomfortable to sleep in armor.
Yeah.
No, just like not
Unless
the
it's
chest piece, just
a
the arm.
specific kind of armor,
Legs.
like layered
Yeah,
cloth.
but
is
what
also
is- Unless it's
layered
cloth.
leather is also.
It's like cloth.
Unless it can be worn as clothing and unless it's concealable and not rigid.
Yeah. Which is what cloth is, I think.
Okay, yeah. Then you're
Yes,
probably fine.
Cloth.
Cloth
Like,
is fine.
right, cloth armor.
Yeah, I mean most of it's cloth armor. Yeah.
Alright, then
well,
you're
I mean,
fine.
is leather fine?
Is it hardened leather?
I mean, not the legs.
They would probably be fine. As long as they are flexible and concealable.
I think they have an asterisk in the rules.
Okay.
So morning comes.
Excellent.
Strega, give me a health roll. I don't think anybody else is injured, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm all good.
Oops. I make it.
Hey, you recover an HP.
Huzzah.
You sounded so excited.
Oh man, you know. it's-
At this point, Belril, as you're like eating your morning breakfast, which we roll into a day's worth of rations, Belril says, we're gonna have to leave the path in like an hour. So yeah, that's a thing.
What kind of manor is secluded in the middle of nowhere?
It's
Hmm.
ruined.
It's a crypt.
He shakes his
isn't
head
it?
and says, no, the ruins aren't on his property.
Oh,
He thinks they're infecting his land though.
I see. Has he moved his toilet recently?
Belrill laughs.
Yeah.
Nice meme.
What?
Meme. What?
What exactly?
I don't like you, fans.
So Raxus is also
What
delusional.
exactly are you on about?
I'm not delusional. What?
Of course you would say that.
Oh, Raxus is actually Gaben.
Yeah, exactly.
It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense.
You know it was weird how he was trying to construct his wall out of the mud?
Does that mean we can correct
I don't know where I was trying to construct a wall.
I'm sorry, what's that? Did I miss something?
We're just pissing around.
Ah, okay, cool. At some point, yeah, he says, all right, are we good to go then?
Oh, I forgot to ask. You're not magic men, right?
Nah, we are. Well, I have a small background in holy magics, but
Of course.
Of course.
You
Raxus, I had
Templars.
to remind you, that's a secret.
oh, like they don't even know this.
Yeah, no,
secret?
nobody, no.
I
Okay,
mean,
Holy magic? What's that?
never mind.
Then all of a sudden the party knows about this strange holy magic that not even the person that told them about
You
it.
do realize two people who have eidetic memories.
Yeah.
No.
stop forgetting that.
You wouldn't say that, it's, yeah.
Okay.
He did say it. It's canon.
I didn't
now.
realize it was a super secret that nobody knew.
It's one of those things that nobody knows about. Well, nobody
As
who
long,
nobody who
Anybody
doesn't know
who's not
about
a
it knows about
Templar
it.
doesn't know about it.
as
You
long
mean
as you're not
the same-
magic men,
I
I
wouldn't kill.
will not kill you immediately.
We are warriors born and raised. We've been training from birth
I live in there
to
for most of my day.
destroy
Chill
the
that back.
enemies
That's
of
cool.
men.
Cool. In that case, you can walk into the tomb first. Or the ruins.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah, Belrill like packs up his stuff. Everybody else packs up their stuff.
Mhm.
It's so lucky it didn't rain. You guys were just frozen to death in the forest. Would have been amazing.
So unfortunate.
Anyways, I'm at half my health, so I'm no longer...
Yeah, it's 1/3 anyway.
Yeah, oh, sweet.
I think. Probably.
Good. I'm not gonna slow you guys down.
Me and Belro kind of slow you guys down because we're both light encumbered.
I will kill all of you.
I'm sorry, armor is heavy, man.
Continue. Lead
Alright,
us to
the
the
light-
So Belrill continues leading. He's going to roll survival now because you guys are bushwhacking it after an hour of traveling on the trail. He
Does he have a
passes.
machete?
No,
Yeah.
the forests here aren't dense. They're old growth forests.
Wow.
He just has a sword though, right? Or do you have an axe or something?
Who does?
Belrill, what's he equipped with?
Belrill has a shield and spear slung across his back.
Large.
How is he bushwhacking then?
Figuratively bushwhacking.
Walking
Belrill.
across bushes and stuff. Not literally whacking bushes.
Yeah. So, after about... Oh, actually, Franzini, roll me 3d6 and 2d6.
I swear if a spider drops on my head, I will kill you.
Oh boy.
11.
Crit fail.
That would have been so entertaining. You meet nobody.
Oh.
I didn't need the 1d6.
Oh. What do you mean? What would have been entertaining, Danny?
Nothing.
Roll double ones on your 2d6,
A
man.
lot of things can be entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Exactly.
rolled 11 and 2 1s.
So, it takes maybe 4 hours of traveling through the woods. Does anybody have, like, nature stuff?
Like
I
Belro?
mean, I think I smoked it all
survival.
before he steps out. but-
No, like, yeah, Belrill would
Nature stuff.
survive.
I have a small fisherman's background, and that's it.
I think the closest I've got to nature is riding a horse.
Yeah, you need something like naturalist.
No, we're city folk.
Uh,
Town folk, anyway.
Well, I mean,
Morpho.
yeah.
I am American. And have you
Oh,
read
yeah.
more on America?
He used to live
Do you have any
amongst the
skills
wood
for it?
elves, which we don't know.
Well, I suppose it would have cultural familiarity.
Yeah, but you don't have any skills
But
to actually
that'd be-
roll on default for it.
No.
Okay, Belrill's gonna make a check. Alright, no luck. So yeah, you guys are...
Oh well.
He's got a perception of 14.
I know,
He's got a survival of 14.
I know.
Okay.
It defaults at -2.
Defaults.
God damn it, defaults.
Because survival is
That's
like...
why I took like literally every speaking skill just in case there was the one that I
Here,
could.
wait, one moment.
Why?
Talk amongst yourselves.
Alright.
Why don't you take a bunch of speaking skills when you're a soldier?
I took leadership, charisma, public speaking, diplomacy, fast talk, and law.
You're not a very articulate public speaking fast talker.
And I have the voice perk. So like my public speaking skill is like 14 right now. Or no, yeah, it's 14.
I
right
guess you do better with bigger crowds.
now. Yeah. And I know like law and
Oh, you know,
like I'm better
very
than
fancy.
NPCs.
Wave your fucking piece of paper around more, I dare you.
Hmm?
It was a degree joke. No?
Oh yeah.
Eh.
That it's. But you guys are gonna be I think even though I've taken so many like charisma based skills, my greatsword skill though, that's where it's at.
I don't know, I think Strager can outfight anyone else in the party right now.
I
Yep.
doubt it.
What?
I
What do you
think
mean?
my character would chop Strager right in two, actually.
Oh shit, this is going to be fun.
I don't think you understand.
I don't know how you don't understand.
I've seen Strager fight, but can
Exactly.
Strager survive that?
Yes!
Yeah, you
That's my max health, you dummy.
Yeah, but that's one attack.
also you didn't even roll to hit.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
Yeah, that's more
God
like
damn it. God.
Can you survive that?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Can you survive that?
Plus 10?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or empowered.
Can you take that?
Well, like, well, where are you hitting me?
Where do you
Does it-
think I'm hitting you?
Okay,
Let's
yes, I can
stop
still take that. Wait.
Where do you...
Yeah.
I'm a set. I would chop off your legs, and then I chop off your arms. Even if
But,
I
like,
wanted... If I just
I'm-
wanted to straight up kill you,
Yeah.
I'd aim for the vitals. You know that, right?
No, but how do you have a plus 10?
Well, that's
you
if I
think?
did 2 swings.
Oh, okay. See, I was doing just like a straight up normal attack.
Yeah, but you still didn't
And
hit.
you didn't even roll the hit either. Come on, man. You
Yeah.
gotta roll the hit.
I make it.
Okay.
Sure,
Alright,
you
back.
make it, but I get to I make a defense roll,
Alright, go.
which would
A dodge or a parry?
Why are... Okay. I'm back.
We're having a battle
having
here in
combat.
the absence.
Oh, go ahead and resolve that, and then if you would like to. I
Yo,
got food.
dodge or parry, Francini?
Ah,
Okay, what's your parry skill?
11.
Would you like to retreat?
So just
I think your mic
You only
is
get to
dying.
parry 1 attack.
You can parry more than once. Every additional parry is at -4.
Guys, is Franzini's mic dying for anyone else mid-sentence?
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
it's dying
Yeah.
for everyone.
it's because
Okay.
fucking I keep getting called by these assholes, and I don't know how to shut it off.
You just keep getting wrecked to the corner.
Okay. Fuck. All right, here. I'm
Look,
just.
I'm just... Look, just admit, not a lot of people can handle Strega. I built this character just to be...
Why
just
don't we
to be
count
a
kills
badass.
once we start finding...
Yes, but I
fighting
blocked
people?
your attack. Oh wait, yeah, but fuck. Here, I'll roll another one then. I'll roll another.
You can't
parry.
roll another one.
Yes,
You
No,
ma- you fail.
you're allowed
It's
to
a minus
parry
4.
multiple times. It's a -4, so you fail.
Ah, okay. You hit me
Oh,
once.
really? You can just keep doing it?
Yeah, at a collective -4. So each
It
time.
just gets successively harder.
So if I
to the
make
point
2
where you
attacks,
can't-
if I make 2 attacks at him, he has to roll, he could roll 2 parries?
Or like a parry and a dodge. You can defend against them separately.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I could have. Whatever.
Mhm.
I have a really bad dodge since I'm light and covered.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
You hit them.
Wait, quick question. Can you put a ward on someone else?
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
It still takes up your energy level, though.
Wait,
Anyways,
are-
moving
they're
on, let's
energy
continue.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, can I dispel Gaben's wards, or is he still going to be a relevant
it-
character?
It's their energy level, not yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's so... Strager, instead of me wasting 360-odd FP for 1 health, I'm going to start putting wards on you.
I
You
was
cool with
waiting
that?
for you to figure this out.
Yeah.
I thought it was on my own energy levels.
Nope.
Son of a bitch. Well,
Wards. What is this magic shit?
You're gonna be so tanky, straight up.
Okay. I'm going to make it harder for you to die. Are you okay with this? Magical shields.
Being really tanky and killing a lot of people. But
Sounds
having
fun, right?
to use magic, which inevitably killed my
You're,
wife.
you're not
Yeah, I
using...
don't think Strago would allow you to place words on him.
What is
I
being
think
handed
Straight
by
can-
Allin? But then
Straight can trust
again,
me.
it's Allin.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly. What have I ever done to backstab anyone else? Okay,
Alright,
there was that
fine,
one
let's
time
do it.
Jon Snow fraction. Cool.
Fine, do it.
I don't... You're traveling right now, though, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just going to use my 2 hours every night on Strager instead now.
Right.
Can
Well,
I keep Gaben's chart, or can I get rid of it?
Yeah, you can get rid of it. Tell Gaben what it is, though, because he can mark it down on his.
Alright. I'll send him a copy of that.
If he ever, reappears.
Yeah.
Soon trademark.
So, you guys are traveling through the forest. The trees become kind of wider spaced as you head along. The underbrush dies back a little bit, which makes traveling easier. And before long, you see a cottage in the distance.
Cottage cheese?
It's a cottage, one-story building, log-like cabin.
Any
Awesome.
smoke in the fireplace?
None.
Are these the ruins you guys were talking about?
Belreal, checks his map a couple times, nods. Yeah. This is
Oh,
where it says
okay.
it should be.
Wait, it's a cottage though. It's the
He shrugs.
runes are a cottage. Okay,
Alright,
that's odd.
Alright,
He hands the map back to Nil and says, I got you here.
Does it seem proper? Like, does he
Shrugs.
does he appear to be right?
He says it's the place on the map that's
Okay.
you were being led to.
Can I tell if
Okay.
I'm looking at the map though?
Be done. Raxus.
Do you have any skill in navigation?
Nope,
Alright,
but I rolled a 9, so...
Nope.
Okay, I guess we'll head to the cottage then.
I take out my greatsword and then approach the cottage.
I do
Um,
the same with my Nagatana.
Cool. Sorry, dinner.
Yeah.
Super unprofessional of me.
Well, no one's
so,
paying you for this.
Strega and Raxus have drawn their weapons, all in a nil.
Yeah,
I'll draw
obviously
my sword.
draw weapons before we approach.
Belreal draws his spear and plants it in the ground, takes out his shield, and straps the shield to his arm. Picks up the spear.
Shields.
Oh, Nanny, also, I looked it up.
Mhm.
Two-handed sword technique for fast draw.
Yeah.
Can actually work for a polearm weapon like a Nagatana.
Can it?
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
If you can provide me a citation for that, I will accept it.
Alright, well, I got rid of it for throwing spear.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go. Let's continue.
The cabin is one story. You're approaching from the side of it, and you see as you get closer and past the trees, there's a section maybe 20 yards by 20 yards around it, starting with this cabin on the corner. Here, just draw a quick map.
Yes.
That's been cleared of trees. There's a small stone wall around it, and you see a number of overgrown gravestones.
Oh boy.
Gravestone.
They're all undead!
Good
Anyone
job we
born-
have the whole Holy
So
Ordos
just
with us.
sketching. It's here. The cabin is here, kind of on the corner. There's a stone wall around it, and then the rest is all just forested.
Yeah, let's check out the tombstones then.
And the cabin has a door on this side, it looks like. You're approaching from the side.
Here's lies, Squidward's hopes and dreams. What a
This isn't to
idiot.
scale, right?
No.
Okay.
So you guys approach. What does the marching order look like? Me.
We sent the scrubs in front.
Mages in the back.
Scrubs.
That would be Raxus and Belril.
All in.
Yo.
He was not.
Those are all on the wrong layer.
Also remember that they would be hexes and not squares if it was to scale.
Yes, I will change things to hexes just so you can arrange them in a marching order.
One for you.
You fool! You cast a hex upon all of us.
Ha ha ha.
No! Evil witch!
A witch!
We're done for.
I'll make those
Hexadecimal.
hexes appear. There.
Alrighty.
So-
Marching order sure is coming together.
Mhm.
Figure out your marching
Okay.
order, guys.
Where's my dude?
I mean,
There he
there's
is.
5 of us, so...
We're approaching... We're
Personally-
facing left, by the way.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the side we're approaching from.
You guys are coming from... Yes. Well,
left?
the
Okay.
bottom of it. You guys are coming from...
Oh, so we're heading northish.
Well,
Alright.
north on this map, it's not
Okay.
true north.
Oh, gods, don't remind me about surveying. So is our marching order down there or up here?
I guess down here.
Okay. I suppose I should be here.
Yeah. Trying to
Well, I
rotate
need you to move
the
up.
character and...
I
Yeah.
thought that's why we were
I like
putting
asking the party to do complex things so I have time to eat.
This marching order is such a complex thing when
What
you're
is
using
this food of
hexes.
which you speak?
Come on, Belrill. Join
I
the
have
party.
Belrill.
lots of Timbits right next to me that I've just been eating.
You had one job, Daddy.
And that job is to DM.
Yeah.
God, don't
Even though this
don't
game
fire me,
technically
guys.
doesn't
I
have
need
any
this money to
DMs.
feed my family.
I thought you were
Technically, if
in
anything, I'm
school.
getting money off of this.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so you guys approach. Strega and Raxus, you guys break through the tree line and come to this stone wall maybe 3 feet high,
hmm
up to your chest.
Alright, I look
Oh
over.
yeah, vaulting over
We're
it.
seated up to our chest. What are we, midgets?
Should
No.
we circle the
Your
wall
way.
first just to check for things?
That's probably a good idea. Or maybe there's, a door.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see anything dodgy?
So you take a look around. There are rows and rows of these graves, or at least gravestones that are overgrown with like kind of a gray moss and a few like creeper vines. The wall is made up of stacked rocks, held together by looks like thick mud maybe or a proper mortar. It's hard to tell at this age,
So can you like just
and appears old.
take it down? Like if it's just
I mean,
mud?
if you wanted to,
Don't
If-
take
if-
it down, though.
if
We could
random
just look for
vandalism
a-
is your thing.
Don't
Oh,
disturb
I-
the spirits.
Why?
Wall looks like to your like forward and left continues like unbroken around the full thing, forming a square. It looks like there's a break to your right over by the cabin.
Well,
There's
that
like a
seems
little
like
gate.
a
Well,
better entrance
instead
point
of
than...
instead of vaulting over like an idiot, let's go to the break in the wall.
Okay.
What if there's a pitfall on the other side that you just can't quite see?
Well, I
Well,
mean
Then
that's
they'll take it
that's
over
for
us.
Raxus to figure out, not me.
You're right. So we just leave Raxus to vault over while we
No,
walk
no, I'll
He
do
gets
it.
stuck with the
Take the
armor
wall.
straddling the thing.
around.
So glorious.
Belrill, help me up!
Yeah, there's in front of the cabin, lined up with its door, there's a small like break in the wall and an iron gate. The iron gate's just held close to the latch. You can just reach over and open it up.
I'll do
The
that.
building itself has a wooden door. It's opened slightly by like maybe an inch. The exterior is ragged and like weather worn. At some point there was a window to the right. You're not sure if it was glass and it's been broken, or if it was just always just an open hole. But now it's just an open hole. Looking inside, it's dark inside. What's the weather like right now? It's turned cloudy.
Outside is
Oh
frightful.
dear.
Oh boy.
We've got-
Is it overcast?
Yeah, it's fairly dark. It's cold too. It's about 5 degrees.
Good job, we all have clothes on.
That's 4 more than what I have. Heyo.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
There's nothing of notice
I
inside.
say
would
we-
go to the iron door and like open the latch.
It's rusty. You have to like get a full hand around and crank it open, and it screeches, but it opens readily enough.
I say we do that. Alert anybody who's coming so we can slash them faster.
Sounds
I mean, if you want,
like I'm
the gate
preparing
looks
to-
really rusty too. It's probably gonna
Oh.
make a noise.
Well,
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Yeah.
Open the
I
gate.
feel like the gate is a trap. Just
Strega,
go for it.
you open the gate and it goes. It opens.
We have a great Foley artist, guys.
There's like a gust of wind and the door in front of you kind of opens another inch and then like bangs shut a little bit, flutters in the wind.
so it's just gravestones outside the cottage, right?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Does the
Cool.
gravestone? Do the gravestones have any text on them?
Yeah, is it
Can you
legible?
up and check?
Yeah.
May as well.
What do they read?
Yeah, they have, some of them are blank, some of them have names and dates.
Are they all heavily
I
worded
read
or fairly
what does
worded?
it say?
It says, here lines Fëanor, beloved father.
What's the most recent date I can find?
How long do you spend searching?
Well,
Or
look
maybe-
at all the tombstones. Wait, how many tombstones are there exactly?
Probably between 1 and 200.
I'll I'll search about 20, I suppose.
All right.
Let's just go
You
check if
find
anyone's
some
inside the
reaching
cottage.
back maybe 400 years.
Oh,
Oh, you were looking for the newest one though, right?
yeah.
Probably 80 years ago.
Okay, so it's not terribly ancient.
So, Belril, Raxus, what do you think's in the cottage?
I don't know. Why don't we go find out?
Everybody give me a perception check. Listen.
Am I rolling for Belro?
Yeah, roll for Belroll for me.
No.
So we
So
all
that's
whiffed really
mine.
hard.
Why do none of us have any perception?
What is
Oh
with
my
these
God.
sixes? They're
By the way,
everywhere.
Raxus, I assume anytime you're rolling for you and Belroll, it is rolled like that. You and then Belroll.
Okay.
For all future rolls and this one.
Oh shit! Did nobody
So-
notice anything?
Nope, we
so
all
yeah.
rolled sixes too.
Happened.
Yeah.
Think
It's
buzzing.
okay, guys. It's just the wind.
What's just the wind? I didn't hear nothing.
Raxus, open up the card and see what's inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do I gotta do with it?
We're busy checking out the
Make
gravestone.
yourself useful.
I don't wanna. Okay, whatever. I'll like open the door with my greatsword ready to cut people.
Alright, so you like poke it into the door and like slide it open.
Mhm.
Oh, just checking. Do you have a normal greatsword or a thrusted greatsword?
Normal greatsword.
Okay. So yeah, the edge is dull, so you don't like dig into the wood or anything. The door opens menacingly. You can see as light enters in from the overcast day. It enters into a main room. The inside is actually fairly well kept. It doesn't look too weather beaten. There's a hallway directly in front of you that reaches off into the darkness. To the right, there is some sort of sitting room, lights coming in from the window. You can see there's what used to be a couch. It's now moth-eaten and looks basically unusable. It's just like a couple of pieces of wood. There's a large tattered rug sitting in the middle of the room, and a fireplace fixed into the far wall on your right. The
Alright.
hallway in front of you leads off into darkness. Inside, there's no light.
Alright. I ask if anyone has any torches because
Yes. Strager has torches.
What is these assumptions?
I'm sure you asked Neil to buy you some.
You don't
and
know
you've
that.
not done it. I
You
do
wouldn't know.
remember that.
No, you weren't there.
Yeah, I was.
Well, now
That's
you
my
know,
next-
because
Eidetic
now
memory.
you figured out that he bought me torches.
Well, I went shopping with Neil.
Oh, you do
Shopping
everything.
buddies.
Fine. I hand him a torch,
Take it.
Alright.
but you have no means to light it.
If
you
I were a
fool.
mean person, I'd ask how you light it.
Yeah,
I
I
have
know.
a flint
He
and
has some...
tinder on me, which I stole from the bartender in
Yeah,
session
he has the
one.
flint
Did.
and steel.
You did actually. Touche.
Mhm.
Damn it.
Mhm.
So, I
Alright.
light the torch.
Okay.
Alright.
It doesn't really do anything because you're still standing outside.
Well,
Alright, I
I
go
said-
inside then.
implied I'd go to the cottage and light the torch.
Yeah, do you enter inside though?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah, let's enter
Right,
inside, guys.
right in the doorway.
Okay. Olin, you're standing at the doorway, you lift your torch up. The hallway goes on for maybe, I don't know, 20 feet. Whatever that is in yards. I'm probably going to use feet a lot.
That's cool. It's
May
12
as
by
well.
3, by the way.
Yeah. So yeah, 20 feet past this room, there are 3 doors. 2 on the left and 1 in the middle of the right.
Oh boy.
Looking vaguely like, so, cottage. Center room kind of takes up this section in the front.
Isn't that square cottage?
Yeah, but this is kind of the bigger area. There's like a door, a door, a door. You guys have come in here. Say window here. And like a sitting room to the right. The rug. Couch.
What's with the circle?
fireplace.
Can't move the circles. Why can't I move the circles? Aha.
So Olin, how far do you enter in?
Well, where's Raxus?
Um,
I feel like we might need a combat grid. Well, I may as well call everyone over to explore since the graveyard seems fairly bleak outside. Yeah, I'll call everyone over.
I suggest Belrill stays outside to observe,
Keep what?
keep watch.
I agree, that's
Okay.
a good idea.
Stay at the
He
door.
nods. So yeah, I'll let you know if anything happens.
All right.
How loud can you scream?
I don't
No,
want to
just
find out.
If you see anyone coming, come notify us, even if it's the Lord. Remember, we get double the pay if we do this before he actually reaches us.
He nods and thinks for a moment and says, "How's he gonna find us without the map?"
oh,
Gurps has another.
I would assume he knows the way.
Someone has the common sense advantage here.
Was he reading the map when we were going?
Yep.
Fuck. Well, that just gives us more time to finish the mission. Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
I mean, let's go.
Take the pay in twice the time.
Cool. Since I have the torch, I'll take the middle.
Take the middle.
You know, surrounded by you guys.
Okay.
okay.
I like how nobody's actually entered into this cottage. It's like a wood cottage. You're like,
I thought Raxus had already entered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm right there.
Yeah, he was in
yeah, you're standing
that
kind of like the
part door.
shadowy light from the torch.
Yeah.
The hallway goes down. It's wood floored, like proper planks. The air is heavy and musty. It smells of rotten decay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll go over to the fireplace and try poking around.
Yeah, the fireplace has ash at the bottom. It's got an iron like log holder that's blackened by ash and soot.
No logs or anything, though.
No, whatever's in here. There's like some burned down pieces of like old wood at the bottom.
Mm.
So it looks like whoever set a fire here last didn't clean up.
And there's no like stocked firewood.
Not that you see here.
Okay.
Oh, you looked outside. There's a small pile on the far side of the house from the way you entered.
Oh. Okay.
I yell over at Belrill, go grab some firewood in case you have to stay here for the night.
Well, if we need to, we can just get it. It's right there.
Well, yes, but if we grab it now, we can...
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, Belrill's not doing anything anyways.
So yeah, Belrill says, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it." And there's some moving around outside. Eventually comes in with a handful of wood.
Excellent.
You notice he's like taking off his shield and has his like spear leaned up against the wall.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm
While
assuming
this is happening, Olin, Raxus, and Strego, what are you doing?
we may as well explore
Yeah,
further.
start opening
Yeah,
doors.
we're
All
exploring.
right, which doors?
First
This
door we
one.
see.
What's
Everybody
behind door
give me
number
listen
one?
checks.
Oh, more perception.
Belrill doesn't get one because he's out of the house at the moment.
I'm bitch.
I made it. Yay.
Nope. I think I need Raxus. Oh wait,
Raxus.
did Nil make it too?
Raxus,
I barely made it.
you hear from the room the farthest from you on the right, the faint sounds of a piano.
What though?
Of course.
Does anyone here have neck armor?
Bing, boom.
I have neck armor actually.
I think my
Mine
helm actually
is-
covers
I'm
my
not sure.
neck.
So I kind of like I kind of make like hand signals to like shh. And say that there's somebody and I kind of like whisper that there's somebody in there.
As he goes to say that, I give him a shush motion.
Uh-huh. And then I like ready my greatsword and then push the door open.
It slides open easily. There's a loud creak at like
Of course,
Oh,
sure.
like it reaches the end of its swing. Inside, on the far side of the room, there is a piano. It lies broken. One leg
course.
has decayed at some point. Old-fashioned, kind of grand piano style.
Mm.
It's lied like one leg is collapsed. It's smashed down on the ground. There's a couch to the left, likewise old and decayed.
Okay.
He said these ruins were causing a bad influence upon his manner.
And the piano is
as
making
soon as you
music.
open the door, the piano music ends.
Of course.
Oh, great. Now everyone's gonna think I'm crazy. Right.
Well, I never heard it in the first place. Holy
I'm
thing,
I'm gonna play the piano.
Guys, I hear stuff.
Does Striker know
Doesn't
how
work
to play
anymore.
the piano?
No, but he's gonna try anyways because it has a default.
It doesn't work anymore. None of the keys do anything.
Oh.
Okay,
Most of them have
So-
fallen off actually when it collapsed.
Alright,
Uh,
well, Axis, you're totally insane. I hope you know that now.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another
This is
piano.
the guy
Let's
who
keep-
ritualistically tortures people to make them scared of him.
That's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
insanity. That's just a warped perception of enjoyment.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Completely different bucket of fish.
I suppose we should check the other 2 rooms?
Isn't
Or
that
they're one room.
doors for the same room? Yeah.
Yeah. So I go over to this door and do the same thing. Ready my greatsword, push the door open.
Alright. Yeah, the door swings open easily. What's everybody else doing?
I have the
I have
lights
my
on.
sword
Did
Just
we,
there.
did
hovering
we
around the
open
middle.
this door yet? This room
No.
yet? Okay, I
You
opened
went
that
to,
door.
and then Raxus heard sound.
Wait,
I opened that door then as well.
All right, Nil.
I thought you
At
opened
this
that
point, so Streg is opening that door.
Oh,
Raxus
okay.
is opening that door.
And
Belriel
then
at this
we're
point
attacked from both sides at once.
comes in with a handful of wood and asks, like, goes to hand it to Nil.
I tell him to put it in the corner by the fireplace.
So you're talking to Belriel. Raxus, you open the door. To the left is a small table. To the right is a wing chair and what looks like an end table that used to have books sitting on it. It's just a pile of mold now, though. Directly in front of you is a painting. Would you roll a fright check?
Which is based on
Guys,
will.
go ahead.
Let me look this up. You get to roll a will save and then a fright check. Is how it works.
Let's go.
Oh man. Come on.
Oh,
That
fright.
11 will.
Fright check, not fright check.
I make it.
Your will check?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
My character is not.
You don't have cowardice.
Mm-mm.
Well, that'd be a pretty
Uh,
shitty trait
You
in
don't
an
have
Inquisitor.
that. Take a -2 to your will, though.
Like, just in general, forever.
No, just for this roll.
Just
So
like,
he rolled a 13 versus his skill.
So I fail.
Okay, what is your will?
11.
Okay, roll 3d6 plus 2.
Oh shit.
You have this
Well.
ability to roll really high on fright checks.
Is that like good?
No.
no.
Damn it.
It's like the equivalent of madness or insanity in Dark Crystal.
Oh god damn it, Andy. My
Oh, yes.
character's introduced for like an hour and you're already gonna fuck with him.
16.
We
Roll me
get
1d6.
The order. That's how many hours he's terrified for.
So you stand there, like you open the door, it swings open, and you stand there for 3 seconds staring. In front of you, you see an apocalyptic landscape painted on a large painting across the wall. It's maybe 4 feet by 4 feet square. You see on an altar your brother, Belriel, his body flayed open by a jeweled dagger. Above him stands Allen and Nil. Both of them have had their faces torn off. Allen is the one holding the dagger.
How does he know
Strega,
it's exclusive with no faces? Oh,
no,
no,
you look like yourselves. You just have no faces.
okay.
To your left, or to the left of the altar, Strega stands in front of a line of naked, fearful people, leading them towards this raised altar, which is covered in blood.
God, it's the future.
Oh my god, it's my cult that I wanted to start. Is this it? Oh.
Raxus, you acquire a phobia of harm to your brother as a 1-point quirk.
All the 1-point quirks are just coming out. This
Oh god, it's House of Horrors Day.
Phobia of harm to brother.
So yeah, it's not just that you want to protect your brother. The idea of harm coming to your brother shocks you to your core.
What if he gets a splinter as he's
So
carrying wood?
I'm
Damn it,
leading
seriously?
people to the altar.
What's that, Strega?
I'm leading people to the
You're
altar.
leading people to the sacrificial altar.
Which I'm stabbing people on while Neil laughs or chains them down or something.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I like being the ringleader.
Raxus, what do you do
Strega's
as
the
you see
ringleader.
this?
No, he's just
I
leading.
kind of like, I move to the side and put my back against the wall.
Okay.
He's a Udiscote.
And you like get it. Okay.
Yeah, just to like
Get what-
lead its thing and say, We should probably not go in there. There's a magical presence in that room.
You're afraid of something.
Magic.
Bello says, I'll be outside then.
Yeah, you stay out there.
Okay, cool.
Wouldn't it be the natural thing to be like, let me just check up on you, join you?
Strike
wait,
out,
hang
you
on a
open your
second.
door.
Yeah, I opened my door.
It swings open easily. There's an old bed collapsed on two sides, or two legs. So it's slumped over to the left. There's an old nightstand beside it. Both of them are taken by decay. The room is heavily, filled with this musty smell. Raxus, as you back up into the corner, you hear the faint playing of piano in the background.
Oh, great.
Great.
So the mayor the Lord just wanted us to purge this place of any evil or something, right?
What you've been told.
We should just burn this house down and get out of here.
Yeah, it's burning.
I mean, you are a pyro.
Neil, you're going to fill up the fireplace, right?
No.
What were you doing with the wood then?
I wasn't doing anything with the wood. Belgrel was putting it in the corner so that we could start a fire if we had to stay here for the night.
Were you just chilling behind us then?
Yes. With my sword ready.
Okay.
Cool.
Because I can pretty much run anywhere in the building within one turn anyways.
It's not this. It's bigger than this.
Yes.
Oh, of course it
scale.
is.
It's not to scale.
You said it
20
to scale. You said it was a 20-foot hallway, yeah.
Does that actually work out to about 20 feet?
No, that's much larger than 20 feet.
This is...
No, that's about right.
That's
Okay,
30
yeah,
feet.
it's basically to scale. Yeah, the 20-foot hallway is at the beginning of the room. Or at the end of the room,
okay.
rather.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think we should just light this place on fire. It looks like it'll go up a treat with all the molds and crap around here.
I
I agree.
Hang on, let's see if there's anything of value in here first.
I would prefer not to touch anything in this house.
I'd like to point out Raxus is at the far end of the hallway, not moving.
Is he?
He's backed himself up into a corner.
I go up to
God,
Raxus.
Let's just burn his place down while he's sitting in the corner completely scared out of his...
I'm assuming he heard me when I suggested we burn the place down, right?
I agree. We should burn this place down, but don't go in that room.
I was like, okay, I'll walk over to Raxus, but as I walk over, I turn my head slightly to look into the room.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a table, and two chairs, an armchair at the far end, and an end table with some books on it that have been taken by decay.
So I
Are
don't...
you serious? God damn it.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What is it? I go and have a look too.
It's my
Same thing.
holy senses tingling.
What
Your
the fuck do you
holy
mean holy
sense.
sense?
What do I see in the room, though?
When was the last
Same
time
thing.
you relieved yourself?
Whoa. What the hell is this holy sense?
Yeah.
It's the sense of there is great evil in that room. We should leave.
But Straker just walked by.
Well,
I'm
you
sure it did.
apparently are hearing piano playings, but piano's broken.
You didn't tell anybody that.
You didn't tell anybody that?
You just said you heard somebody there in there.
Said he heard piano.
Did you say
No,
piano?
I said I heard somebody in there.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Well, you've been acting crazy ever since we came to this house, so,
I hear something.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Does it
Yeah,
look like there's anything worth looting?
decades
Me
of
too.
Templar training that are all screaming at me, get out of the house.
Roll me a observation check.
10. I pass on perception by 1.
Okay, if you pass on perception, that's enough. There are rugs in here. The rug by the fireplace is nice. The chairs and stuff are, well, they're pretty beaten up. They're probably not worth taking.
Let me
In
put
theory,
that-
the piano might have some things that could be salvaged. Pianos are expensive things. If you wanted a more thorough search, you'd have to turn the place upside down.
No, can't be bothered. Let's burn it.
Hang on. I go and look inside the piano. Are there any strings left in it?
A number of them.
What are they made out of, or can I tell?
String.
Do you have any knowledge of piano making?
Oh.
Some sort of wire?
Okay. Is it metal, or...
Wire of some sort. You're
Okay.
not sure what type of wire, what it's made out of.
I'll take one of the bigger ones then, and just put it in my bag.
Alright, so you just clip it at both ends?
Well, I'm assuming that some of them have fallen off, but if none of them have, I guess I would clip
Well, I
it.
guess it's, yeah, there's some that are only on, or have broken at some point. Anyway, yeah, you collect yourself some piano wire.
Yay. Okay, let's burn this place.
Burn
Excellent.
to the ground.
Oh, we got a lot of firewood.
Oh, while you're searching, give me another perception check based on touch.
I
Holy crap! There's something under the rug.
I groped the shit out of the house.
There's something under the rug.
There's
You notice
something
it as
under
you're
the rug.
walking. Yeah, as you're walking over top of it, you feel
It's
something
a
click.
dildo.
I flipped the rug up.
Okay, there's a trapdoor.
Ah,
Hey
son of a
guys.
bitch.
I think I found a trapdoor.
Which room is this
Pay
in?
no attention to the man beneath
one.
the rug.
There's
Okay.
a trapdoor. It's got a small iron handle, which when you stepped on it, that's what like clunked underneath your foot and you felt it. There's also a iron padlock attached to it in the floor.
Is the padlock listed?
Is the padlock open?
No, it's locked.
Okay. I gather everyone round.
Okay, while I'm walking back past this room, I like take a quick glance to see like
If you're
it's-
insane.
There's the
if
picture,
it,
plain as day.
if the picture is there. Okay, great.
Plain as day.
Great.
Other people must be crazy to not see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened
Well,
if you went to take it off the wall?
Yeah. Like what would happen if I tried to just like take it off the wall and rip it off? It's probably
Well, you
magic,
don't-
I shouldn't fuck with it.
Like, I really
Shut
don't
up.
think that your character
Anyways.
would do that, but I'm just...
No.
So, lock padlock. Do you guys know how to
Yeah.
lock pick a lock?
yes, I'm going to open it once everyone's round.
Alright.
Is
Okay.
everyone ready?
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
get Belrill in here as well and tell him to strap on his shield.
No, keep him what?
No, keep him on watch.
Fine, guys.
He leans in.
Okay,
Do you want me in there or out here?
Out there.
out there, just in case.
He looks at you.
We'll scream if
Raxus.
we need you.
I nod
Just
to him.
continue bringing firewood
nods
next
back.
to the fireplace.
Okay, so then I
starts
grab the
whistling outside.
padlock.
Okay.
Because everybody is
But
ready.
I tell him to keep his shield and spear on him at all times.
He nods.
Nah.
And then I say min, which is open.
All right, give me a spell check. +0.
Oh shit!
Do I not get pluses for magery and also holding the padlock?
You get +1 for holding it.
Remember
failed.
that it's a majory check, so you don't get bonuses for majory because that's a skill.
0.
Right.
I'm sorry. Sorry, not 0. 1 fatigue point is what you spend.
Okay. The
Okay,
lock
let
does-
me
does
try.
the move here, Neil, open this.
Okay. Min. It opens,
Ha!
I assume.
Yeah.
I loosened that up for you.
Yeah. Take off 1 fatigue point. It clicks open easily.
Open it. Open it.
Do you open it?
Yeah. Throw the door open, Neil.
Okay. Olin, you grab it.
Well, I thought Neil would since he's holding the padlock.
I'm not the party leader.
Fuck it, fine. I'll throw the door open.
Olin, you're also holding the torch, right?
I'll
Yes,
take the
which
torch
takes
from him.
priority. Someone else throw the door open.
I'll take the torch from him and
Because,
say,
no, you're not taking my torch. Open the door.
damn it, I don't want to open it.
You're the freaking Inquisitor. You
Fine!
open it.
I have my greatsword in one hand and I, open the trapdoor with the other.
Great sword's too heavy to hold in one hand.
Yep. Just
How about a
Yeah,
Nagatana?
what if I like have it like resting on my shoulder
Just
kind of?
Yeah, but
Open
it's
it.
not ready then.
Fuck.
You can balance it on the floor.
Listen,
put it
it's
on the
only one turn and I have my sword ready. It's all good.
floor.
Alright, fine. I'll just have it like kind of on my shoulder.
Okay.
Even though it's not ready.
Don't accidentally slice your head off.
I'll try not to.
Unless you're
And I have a
fine.
neck guard, so it'll be very difficult.
Where's everybody standing?
Oh no. Oh god.
Where we are, I assume. Except Neil would be next to the
I kind
thing.
of like do this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And, like
Yeah,
kinda
we
open
need
it
stick
from
inside.
back.
not
Yep.
here. Sorry.
Rexus,
Wait.
you.
Neil,
Everybody
you just have
good?
to swap with me since you're opening the door.
I'm not opening it though.
You opened the
I
pad-
opened the lock and then I stepped back.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're all being pansies about it, we'll step back.
All right.
Well, I mean, give him room to open it. I
And I
don't
kind
know.
of like over it and
Rexus,
like
you
pull it.
open the door. From below, you get the renewed smell of mold and dripping water. There is a ladder that runs down one side, the closer side to you, Raxus, made of iron bars laid into stonework. It goes down maybe 30 feet to the bottom,
Mhm.
10 yards, and then it just kind of drops off into darkness. You see there's some sort of corridor that leads what would be underneath the graveyard.
Oh boy. Who's first?
What do you see down there?
A corridor. There's like iron ladder kind of thing going down, and then there's a corridor, so I can see.
Hey, Strager,
Yeah?
you got the torch?
Can I hold the torch?
Do you
Not-
have another torch?
But let me look at my supplies. Yeah, I got another torch. Why?
We might need someone to hold one at the bottom while we go down. Unless... No, let's light the fireplace in here. And then we can take the torch down with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go and light the fire.
I suppose we'll tell
Yeah.
Bellerl to keep the fire going then.
Okay, yeah, he nods.
Who goes first?
Someone with armor.
I feel like somebody who was an inquisitor at one point in their life.
Son of a bitch!
I mean,
guys.
he is an Inquisitor, not at some
Yeah.
point. He is an Inquisitor. Because
Yeah,
no one
Inquisitor's
expects
like-
no one expects the Kermishian
Which
Inquisition.
Ordos are you from? Xenos, Hereticus, or Malleus?
What?
Sorry, wrong game.
Fine, fucking panties. I'll go down first.
That's the
Alright.
plan. You are the leader after all.
I guess.
You go
I'm
down
leader.
there and tell us if anything's dangerous at the bottom.
All right, I'll make sure to let you know.
Okay, Rexus, you have no way of bringing a light source with you.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's why.
Does anybody else have a way of bringing a light source down with
I mean, unless you want to hold this in your teeth.
I mean, yeah, your problem is that you have a two-handed weapon, which I assume you sheathe, and then you have to climb down.
Mhm.
And then even when you get to the bottom, you've got a two-handed weapon, so you won't be able to
Here.
take it out.
Here's what I do. I hand him my torch.
The
Like,
second
one
one.
of yeah, another torch. I take another torch and give it to him.
Okay.
All right.
Light it,
Somebody give
I
him
assume?
some. No, not light
Yep.
it. Don't light it.
Give me the flint and steel, and then I'll let it in.
And then when you're at the bottom, light the torch.
Okay.
You're just climbing
that.
down a ladder. Why would you need light?
All right. Oh boy, there's no way this could go wrong.
I'll drop. Well, yeah. Okay.
Look, it's not.
Like,
This is not a
do
difficult
we like
task.
kick a stone or kick a chair down there just to see if it like anything
What?
was
You want to see? You want to see how far down this is to the bottom,
or like
or it could
if there's a
alert
trap-
anything down there.
Trapped in,
Actually,
yeah.
fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll take out a stone and I'll drop it.
Okay.
How long?
Down-
I
Bounces
count-
acro- on. You can see it hit the bottom. It's about 30 feet down.
I was
Does it
gonna
look like
do.
an illusion?
I was gonna do this like velocity like equation.
You're both not smart enough to do that as a character.
Yeah,
And
physics isn't up to par.
It is unnecessary.
All right, whatever. I'll start climbing down with
But maybe there's a fake floor.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
we would see it if the assuming the stone hit hard enough.
So you're
These-
climbing
look,
down with the
I didn't
stuff.
hear a lot of skittering, which means there's probably not spikes on the ground. Probably.
Alrighty. That's
Nice
good.
of you to say that as he starts climbing. There probably aren't spikes down there, by the way.
Alright.
You begin climbing down?
Yeah. Once I
Alright.
have the torch and flint and steel.
Alright, so you put this all in like your backpack and then begin climbing down.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a ladder. You can climb down it, no problem. You reach the bottom. It's a... looks like this. Whoop.
Oh, great.
Aha, an
That's
actual
not- I
dungeon.
had that for
I
this.
see a
We should have
square
just burned this thing
in the
down and
center.
left. That would have been hilarious.
I
Is
see
this the
s-
first dungeon of this game?
Is it just me, or do you guys see a square in the center?
Stragan.
I see.
I do see a square in the
It's
center.
not the center, but
Yeah, I mean like
Well-
top.
close.
top.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh.
Yeah, it's the
Um,
part that Raxus is in.
No,
Right?
not that.
No. There's an
If
issue
you
with the fog
zoom
of
out,
war
see
with
what
this
we're
where
Yeah.
there's an issue with the fog of war that if you will cover something with fog of war, it'll create like an outline of where you covered it.
So,
Hide it at all?
Yeah. You
Now we
made
see-
more though.
You made more squares.
oh god, I need to zoom out.
Oh, wait,
God.
but it was all part of the single... That's weird. It was all part of a
What?
singular piece of fog of war. So
Yeah.
I don't know why there were outlines.
I
don't think
well,
they
there are a
did
bunch
anything.
of them now.
Look,
Okay, I
Well,
made a bunch of them.
That's on.
Whatever.
Yep.
That works.
Enjoy that.
So generous.
I can tell you, as far as I can tell, that literally has no information. They just happen to be there. I think that's just probably because that's the preset screen limit.
I see
Yeah.
something purple though.
Pourquoi?
I'm zoomed in, so
I see something purple.
I don't. You sure it's not Strager's,
Yeah.
I no longer see something that's purple.
Good. Well, whatever. Even if you saw
Good job,
everything,
DM.
it's like there are some squares, there are some circles. It means so
Yes.
much.
Now we know there's
I mean,
circles,
the
guys.
information
the advantage
that you
of
get
having...
solely from the map isn't really that much. It's all about the DM. Well, GM, but yeah.
Now we know it's circles, guys.
Circles all the way down. What?
So, does he actually see anything when he gets to the bottom? Oh.
Yeah, and he sees that. There are walls on either side. They're made of stone. Tightly knit masonry. Covered in moss, though. And you hear the faint drip of
Holy
water.
crap, I can see the outline of all the rooms, Danny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so
Oh
slow.
my god, we've been over this.
Oh, thank you for showing me everything.
And there's everything.
Now we can.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you. Yeah.
Showing me everything,
We still see a lot of stuff.
I don't know how... Okay, listen. Listen.
Listen, it's just broken, okay?
Thanks, Roll20.
Give
Give me a
Man.
tool. Don't tell me it's broken or anything.
There's a lot of dead people.
That was obviously just something he was hallucinating along with the painting, right?
Yeah, now
of
Danny
course.
just has to
Uh,
remake the dungeon so that it's
Fuck
not...
do I see it as a
hard to see.
person? You join as
Who
player?
you see as a person? Well, I hope we mean...
Just cover the entire thing with Fog of War and then remove the
That's what
Fog
it
of War.
was.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have tried to cover up that one square that we...
It was all fine.
It was
Wait a
all
second.
fine. And then you just...
It all
ignore
turned bad when Frenzy mentioned how there was
Oh,
so
god damn
many...
it. And now if I join as a player, I'm not on the right screen because I moved you guys to a different one.
it.
God damn it.
Yeah, just move us back, it's fine.
1 second, let me...
Would you like us all to
I
log out? for a
promise
minute?
I won't cheat. A
I know.
lot.
I trust you guys mostly.
Mostly.
Yes.
You trust us to do certain things.
Okay.
I never cheat.
See, I trust
you
Tim
see
Horns,
anything?
but I don't know why this Timbit
Huh?
is full of like red
Yeah,
and
I
blue
see
dots.
black.
Just everything
Nothing.
black?
All
Everything's
black.
black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you see Raxus, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. We are all good, guys. Forget what you saw.
Okay.
I'm
It's
sorry,
fine. I'm
two of our characters have
Well-
eidetic memories.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait, dogs.
Uh, okay. So,
And the other one that doesn't have eidetic memory was recording.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so true!
it's really ironic. Raxus, you see barely anything as you get to the bottom because you have no light with you.
Okay. I take out the torch and light it.
All right, roll me 2d6 for how long it takes.
Uh,
Six.
7 seconds. What does everybody else do for 7 seconds?
Wait till it... I'm listening to screams.
Maxis!
Alright.
Are you down there?
You see him.
I drop another rock down.
Hit him on
it
the head.
bounces off my helmet. GG.
No, it obviously knocked a torch from your hand into the darkness.
God damn it.
Actually, I do drop a rock down there.
Oh my god.
Probably doesn't provide light to that far.
Danny, do I have to roll if it randomly hits Raxus?
It doesn't even do any damage if it does.
Yeah, but I
It
want
might
to know.
piss him off.
What if it hits
Yeah,
the
roll to
torch
see
in his
which
hands?
part of-
A lot of things.
Yeah,
happen.
Well, you
roll to
guys-
see which part of him it hits, and then if it hits the hand, roll to see if it knocks the torch off.
What if
Yeah,
it hit...
That'd be funny.
Danny,
I'm
what if
wearing
he looks
gauntlets
up and
now.
he hits the eyes? You know? Like...
Mm.
What if it nails with the left
have
leg
to
and
be
triples?
extremely full to hit my eyes.
Raxus, you see this. The hallway continues on a little bit and then opens up into what appears to be some sort of room.
Okay.
You should put an aura on his character
I
for
did.
X range. Oh, that's what
You should be able to see it. The things are tinted yellow right now.
we don't see it.
Oh yeah,
None
I
of
can
us
barely
can see it, only
but
the
since
person
I can't
that
see anything
moved
else
it.
anyway.
See it.
So I say that it's clear down here. Everyone should get
You should
down.
be able, you can see the aura.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright.
It's just
Fine.
yellow,
You
so.
can tell it's there.
So
Yeah.
Raxus, you start advancing right away?
Well, no, like I move up like a step and tell people to get down here.
Alright, yeah,
It-
you see it enters into some sort of room.
I will go down as well then.
You can't see anything inside of it. You see maybe glinting at the far end, some sort of thing built into the wall, but it's really hard to make out.
Great.
Jeez, it's too bad we don't have that dynamic lighting system that they keep advertising every time we log in.
Well, I'm poor. So if anybody wants to pay for me to be a whatever, a super
Okay.
GM,
Whatever they're
A
called.
mentor.
yeah, this is totally where I do it.
Yeah.
You know, one
But I'm
day,
poor.
one day our group session will be so popular we can just pay for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After
One
we all
day.
get Ferraris, right?
Yeah, of
Yep.
course.
Mhm.
And
Right after Rideau.
This is why we're never going to get
Infamous replays.
Ferraris, Declan, because you try and get Ferraris right away.
Well,
You have
I'm
to spend
sorry
money to
if
make
I have
money.
goals in life.
Like, sell for a Chevy first.
Jeez.
You're like that story of the poor guy who gets a crate of apples and sells them and immediately tries to buy a Ferrari. Right?
Well,
All that
I
happens in your story is you get thrown out of a Ferrari dealership. You gotta
They
work
did.
up to it.
Damn.
Okay.
Apples are a good start. 3 apples. So Straker goes down next, right?
Striker, you put away your weapon,
Yeah.
climb down, get to the bottom, no problem.
Can I climb down one-handed?
You can try.
Draw my
Uh,
weapon out again, because
Because
what
I
I
have
do.
a torch. I'm holding a torch, so
Indeed you are.
yes. I will attempt to climb down one-handed. It shouldn't be that hard.
Give me a dex check, don't crit fail.
Oh, famous words. Okay.
And then spikes appeared out of the floor.
Oh, and you reach the bottom, no problem.
Turns
Okay,
out the ladder you climb down is made of charcoal.
I'll put my sword away and I'll climb down. I'm assuming I don't need to put my shield away, right? Because my hand is...
No, you'd be fine because it's strapped to your arm, so you can
Yeah.
yeah, you're good.
Okay.
What's the range on my aura? Oh, 7?
7 yards
Cool.
is the length of reliable light.
That's about 20.
I see Allen's aura.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, why can we only see all of them? Or is the other one just more faint?
You can see both of them. I think you're just seeing the place where they overlap.
Ah, okay.
Because they have a opacity.
Nil, you climb down,
For example.
put away your weapon, all that. Cool.
Yeah, and then I
Alright.
take out my sword. when I
Olin
get down.
begins advancing recklessly.
I teleport.
So reckless.
Who needs doors?
Alright.
Lead on.
Alright, go ahead, Olin.
You have
Oh,
the
you-
torch and you're in my way.
Raxus, go forward.
Yeah,
Damn
you
it.
kind of...
Oh,
Alright.
Raxus, above you, you hear piano music. Bing, 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 ding, ding, as if being played from the cottage above.
God damn it. We should have just burned this fucking place. Anyway.
We can do that later. We should leave a 1 gap square between the front and back rank in case we have to rapidly retreat from anything.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Alright, so we're here. Can you update the lighting?
Is there a door in front or is it a
So-
hallway?
This opens up into a room. Surprise, surprise. At the far end, there's a basin.
Oh, great, a blood bath.
Oversized, filled partway up with what appears to be blood, or some red
And
liquid.
it's
You can
not
choose
right.
to be hopeful.
Ketchup.
Behind it is a mural. There's a skull crying blood as if into the basin.
Hey Strager, I didn't know you used to
To
have
your-
lived there.
To your right, there is a stone door. Upon its face is a skeletal skull carved into the stone. It is missing a part of its skull along its right face, as if it has been cleaved open. To your left is a screaming face, its mouth agape, and it is missing several teeth.
So,
This shit's too spooky for me, man.
I love this place.
let's just do this methodically. Let's just go through the right wall. Through the right wall. To the right.
Through
Danny,
the right wall.
can I tell if the red pool is blood?
Do you go up to it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you approach it. It's red. How do you determine if it's blood?
He's gonna lick it. He's gonna
mean,
put
It
I've
looks
seen-
like blood.
It looks like blood.
It looks like fresh blood.
We should move into the room.
Yeah, some of you should.
I will
I mean,
dip.
if
So
we're
this is
actually
the
in the
altar.
I will dip my finger into
Strike
it.
Oh, Olin goes first, apparently.
Hill, where are you moving? Or
Oh,
you're staying
stop
there?
being a wuss. Get your ass in this. There you go.
I'm just being a
Listen,
bit
I already seen some shit.
I
and
dipped my finger
I haven't
into
been
it.
here very long.
Uh-huh.
Alright, yes, Strega, it's still warm to the touch.
Does
What
it
the
feel like the
fuck?
same texture of blood?
Yes.
What the fuck, guys?
Guys, blood!
Yay!
So
Somebody
Is
is
it
in
pouring out of
horrible,
any- just
horrible
a
pain,
basic?
and that
It's
makes
a
me
large
happy.
basin.
Okay.
I
Well,
will. I will
let's-
smear some of my blood on that skull on the right door.
Okay.
Oh my god.
As you draw your finger away, your finger comes away not wet with blood.
What?
What?
It's like putty.
Too spooky for me.
But yeah,
So Straker
anyways.
looks like he's loving this.
But yeah, anyways, I opened that right door I was talking about.
There's no handles.
I push it.
Push it open.
Doesn't move.
Okay,
No.
try and like grab the skull and pull it towards you.
It's an embossed image. It's maybe you could get your fingers on it, kind of, but
How do we
there's no
know it's a
obvious handle.
door? Do we see hinges?
There's there's a clear outline of like a double door.
Okay.
It's clearly a portal of some sort, unless it's a confusing like pseudo door meant to confuse you. But
Well,
there's no
hey,
obvious way to
Neil,
open it.
you should try open this since you actually seem to be good at that.
Okay. Suppose I'll try.
Okay.
What was the word for open again?
Min.
Min?
Min. M-I-N.
Femin!
Make open.
Give me a roll. +2.
I make
Oh,
it
really?
Yeah.
Make
Okay,
open
spend one
is
fatigue,
for
does not move.
that didn't open.
Spend 1 fatigue, does not move.
Okay.
Damn.
Why didn't you
Hey,
loosen it for
guys.
me this time?
I have a horrible suspicion.
What?
Why is there a pool of blood there, do you think?
Because we need to cut ourselves to get in,
Yes.
obviously.
That's... No, before that, let's try the left door. That seems a bit...
Before we
It's all our
start
churches.
mutilating
We cut
ourselves.
I'll go up and try and open the left door, I guess. Just pushing it.
That's actually
Doesn't
Danny, that's actually true. For my wounds, can I still get like a bit of blood?
From your wounds, they've all clotted up now.
They were bruises anyway.
I mean, yeah, but it's
Yeah,
like
you were hit
is
by a
there-
horse too, so they've all...
Is there? Oh, so there's not like a scab or anything.
No.
Dang.
And we disposed of those heads a while back, didn't we?
Mhm.
Damn. So, anyone got any straws on them or anything?
I don't think I do. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have straw.
Probably too much of a challenge to ask someone to cut themselves anyway.
Great, Alex just calling me. I don't know what. Anyways, let's get. I will. I got it. Hey, Raxus, give me your helm.
Why?
Do it.
It looks like he has an idea.
I have an idea. I need total trust and competence from
There's
these
some
people.
music.
I'm completely dead-faced.
No. This is a very important and expensive helmet.
Yeah,
Danny,
I know.
you
I'm
played
not gonna
Sonic,
damage it.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Thanks, Roll20. I'm glad you provided this sort of
Look,
tool
I'm not
for
gonna.
a dungeon master.
Look, I'm not gonna damage it. You just gotta give me it for a moment.
What do you need it for?
You'll see.
No. I decline.
Yep, Strager, what's your plan?
Does anyone else have a helmet?
You do.
Well, yeah, but this is my helmet.
Exactly.
I don't think using it as a bucket is a good idea.
I do have 2 wooden spoons.
Okay.
Good. Good to know.
Alright, you guys made me do this. Well, actually, I would be fine with this. I dump my bottle, my ceramic bottle, from, like, its
Okay.
contents.
Mhm.
And then I try and, like, fill it up with blood.
Okay. Yeah, you
How do
dump
you
it
go
in.
about doing this?
It gurgles full of blood. You pull it out, and it comes up bone dry.
What?
You made me do this.
That's a bit of a waste of water. We are flummoxed.
I have a question. When I put my bottle into the blood, was it look like the water levels were, like, rising slightly? I mean, the blood levels, I should say.
Not really.
Okay. What is the base made out of?
It is a stone basin, kind of carved out of whatever the natural stone is here, maybe granite.
Hmm.
like a square base, and then the oval basin is supported by like stands of stone, kind of carved in a cross. At the back end, it's just carved directly into the wall.
I wonder. Hey, Olin, give me your torch.
Uh,
Can I
No.
try to sense some magical presence?
Raxus, give Straker your torch.
Magery, right?
Raxus,
Yeah,
give
me
me.
Isn't
too.
that a skill? I'm pretty sure you made that a skill. Which
Actually, wait. Let me look up Magery. I think it actually is just provided by Magery.
Really?
Hmm.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a 7-point character thing. Or was that,
That's detect magic in people.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Sure. Whatever. I give him my torch.
I
Alright.
Or-
dug the torch into the blood.
I flinch.
Oh my god.
All right, and I take out the torch.
Out.
Is the fire still there?
Damn it.
No,
dark
the
is
torch
it
went
now?
out.
One of the torches went out.
Well, you can...
Okay. Raxus, relight that.
Yes.
I relight the torch.
Olin, I'm gonna say if you spend some time focusing, you can check for magic around you.
Okay.
You mean no?
Yeah, it's that.
Both of us can do that.
Yes. Although it's gonna be difficult because you don't have actual Magery.
I have
Actually,
Magery 1.
maybe you can't do it. Let me look this up, because you might not be able to do it unless you have Magery 1.
I do
I
have
have Magery
1.
2, though.
When did you get Magery 2?
When the magic competition,
Oh,
remember?
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Magery 1 a couple of sessions ago.
Oh,
Right. Or I gave out my Excel
I got
spreadsheet.
an idea. Danny, I use my rope.
Neil, add your Magery to your perception. And that is
That
your
passes then.
sense magic? Okay. Neil, the room is filled with magic.
Huh.
Can I discern what type
Couldn't
of magic?
No.
No?
You know it's present,
No.
though. That would take, detect in some way.
All right, Danny.
Yo.
I will use my wire.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's big. You know, like, can you like, if you put a string to like a water fountain, some of the water will, like cling to the like
Sure.
wire and like drip forward.
Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
Trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a
I hear this
different
quote all
outcome.
the time, and I find it ironic.
Hilarious, isn't it?
All the time.
Look,
You'd think
I'm
they'd
trying.
figure it out.
I'm trying to make the water drip out of the like base, like the basin.
Well, then smash the basin.
Or just like cup your hand and like try and
Hands
Well, Nanny, the way I'm describing it, do I actually manage to make 1 or 2 drops fall out of the basin?
None of the water seems to be attracted to the wire once you drop it in. There's no surface tension.
Damn.
This is a... Has anyone, or is there any information on this kind of thing in your Inquisition, Raxus?
I've got like religious ritual, maybe I don't know, can I roll that, Danny?
Not really.
I'm gonna push against the other door just to make sure.
They both
I
don't
already
move.
did.
Alright. Oh, you did? Alright.
I don't know, man. I don't really
Okay, let me just look at this. Okay, there's a skull. There's a skull here with like that's screaming and loses some of his teeth is gone.
That's-
The top
to the
one's
left, there's
Screaming.
a face, several teeth are missing, and its mouth is open in a scream. To your right is a skull. Part of its, I believe it was the left side of its skull,
Right.
is missing as if cleaved open by a blade.
Well, I guess it depends on which side you're looking from. And there's nothing above the basin, or was there a skull there too?
No, above the basin is a skull, which looks like it's crying or like has blood streaming out of its eyes.
Okay.
The stone is like painted or tinged.
Can I plug up the eyes?
They're only like maybe half an inch deep. They're just like carved into the wall.
Mm.
Raxus, you still hear piano.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Am I the only one that hears the music? Like
Yeah.
that you're
No.
playing?
If possible, I'd be able to pipe it directly to you, but everybody hears it.
You can Steam call him.
Probably
He
just to
gets a
send
pretty
you music.
shitty echo though.
No, fuck that.
As entertaining as that would be, that's a lot of work. Fuck.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we can break this down by 4, so try and figure it out. It looks like some sort of puzzle. We've got crying blood, missing
Really?
teeth, and missing head. Well, Raxus, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
Basin of blood.
Basin of blood.
I don't know.
You
We
obviously
could
can't
send
take stuff out.
Striga swimming in the blood since he doesn't mind
I mean-
touching it.
What the fuck? It's a basin. You can't swim in it.
You can try.
I think the problem is that if I have to draw blood, I have to go through 20 HP of wards first.
So,
Oh man.
Oh yeah, and you shielded me, didn't you? With the blood.
you don't actually have enough for a shield yet. But
Yeah,
yes,
we didn't really get
So,
any
but if
yet.
if I try and damage myself,
yeah, you'll lose 1 day's worth of ward.
all right.
Raxus.
Raxus,
That's
you're the
fine.
only one left.
Fuck that shit.
Look, you're the
Versus
Inquisitor.
elimination.
No, fuck that shit. You
Just
guys...
put your finger.
Mm-mm, no.
Look, man.
Look,
It's not that
just
bad.
take a
Thank you.
just take
Templar
a finger
senses are
prick.
tingling. Fuck that shit.
Well, then call Belrill down here since he's on guard.
Wait,
Are
you
you
have...
absolutely insane?
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
letting my
it's
little
got
brother
Belrill.
touch that shit.
all
And
right.
you do.
Then act
Is
respectfully
that
to your
you?
character and help us out. Just prick your finger.
Yeah, Raxus. It's him or you at this point, because we
It's
physically
honestly
can't.
just pricking your finger. I don't even think you'll take a damage for pricking your finger.
It's not.
Fine, whatever. I take off my gauntlet and, like, prick my finger with a knife.
With your sword?
No, with my knife.
Oh,
I have
okay.
personal basics.
You actually decided to bring one this time instead of cutlery.
I have personal basics. They come with knives.
Anyways,
Or a
Your
knife.
dinner knife?
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding? It's a cutlery knife again.
Go
Pardon my
on.
French.
anyways, blood drops into the basin. What happens?
Cool. Raxus, blood starts flowing freely and alarmingly quickly from your finger when you bring it close.
Son of a
It drops
bitch.
quickly into the basin. What do you do?
Anybody got bandages?
Your blood is
Yep.
quickly bleeding out of your finger.
I grab his shoulder and pull him back.
All right. Raxus, roll me a will check.
Oh, come on again. Danny, you're gonna kill off my character the first session again. Alright, that makes it.
All right. You're able to tear yourself away. You lose 1 HP worth of blood.
Okay.
Um,
See, assholes, I told you it wasn't a good idea.
there's a
Yeah, so now
slow
we know.
exhale of air.
Look, we
And
opened it.
both doors sigh inward slightly.
Well, that-
See, it's a
Slightly.
great idea.
Do we have to fill this whole thing with blood?
It's enough that you can get your fingers in now.
Yeah, all right. I'll try and open it now.
Which one?
Left,
One.
right one.
Yeah.
To the right?
The right,
Bottom or top?
bottom.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it opens.
All right.
No, Olin has the only torch. Okay.
No.
No,
Oh,
no,
right.
Raxus
we
lit
relit
it.
it.
You
Did
relight
Raxus
it? Okay.
try lighting it?
The hallway goes down and then turns to the left.
I take my flint and tinder back from Raxus after he lights the torch.
Okay.
Excellent.
Add a 7-yard light to Raxus.
I have a boo-boo.
Oh, muffin. Finger probe.
You have a finger that bled as if it had been just chopped off through a small prick. But you know, you can call it whatever you want.
It's a
I
small
mean-
boo-boo.
Wait, there's no actual wound though, is there?
It's a small prick in the finger.
Oh, what's the
Like,
shit?
it's not really bleeding, is it? Like,
I
Not
mean, not
anymore.
anymore.
So-
Not once he pulls it
Yeah.
away.
Right now. Holy crap.
The pathway you see in front of you is fairly wide. What's that? Yeah, about 2 yards wide. It continues on for a little ways and then turns to the left.
Alright.
All right. To explore.
Onwards, Raxus.
Exploration.
Cool.
Raxus.
Yeah,
Do
so
what?
Raxus.
Raxus.
I don't know,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I don't
Alexis.
feel so well after, having my blood almost
It's just a
drained from my
prick.
body.
It was
Your
just
hand
a
actually
prick.
What kind of
feels
Inquisitor
really
are
cold.
you?
Yeah. No, but they saw, blood,
Yeah.
pouring out of it.
Yeah, I pulled you back so you didn't die. That's kind of my role, is to pull you back. Point is, you and Strager are in the lead since you're actually heavily
Right.
opted on it.
You go
Listen,
first.
listen. Mage is in the back. Tank's in
Yeah.
the front. That's how it works.
Yes,
Yeah.
Striker, in
I
front.
mean,
No, Roxas, come
it's
on.
a
Let's
2-man wide passage. You're both in the front. My word.
Whatever. Fine.
Okay.
There. 2-way pass.
Oh,
I'm in the back
just move
because
the
I
ball
can run
square.
fast, so if we need to retreat, I won't be in anyone's way.
You guys should move forward one more
Alright.
square.
That's how it's so you guys stack
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
Yeah, like
Yep.
that.
All right, cool. Yeah, you guys approach the corner.
We told Belroll to stay outside the building, right?
Oh no. I think we told him to man the
Olin, you
fire.
remember? You did.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I remember.
He's outside the building. Good.
No, he's minding the fire.
So Raxus has a torch, which means Raxus, your weapon isn't ready.
Oh, fuck. No, take the torch. I need my weapon ready for this shit.
If no one's in the front is holding
Well,
a
I mean,
torch.
I can hold the torch in my right hand because I have my hand ready.
Yeah, I have a two-handed
Shield.
Yep.
So I guess I'll hold the first one.
two-handed at the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gets handed off. Raxus, you no longer have a light.
Praxis is now blind.
The guys in the front, the light around the corner is dark.
Yeah, because you don't have...
So you guys have to like move in a box formation, but you can do it.
You can do it.
Move yourselves in.
Like so.
You inch forward. The hallway continues a little bit. Turn yourself around the corner whenever you please.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
At this point, you see
Leave the gap.
all of you as you kind of around this corner. You smell the heavy stench of rotting bodies, corpses of some sort.
Yay.
You see the
Sure.
light continues on. It opens up into some room to the left or passageway.
Keep moving forward. Unless there's any reason to stop. We still need to leave a slight gap so Straker and Draxus can back away quickly if they need to.
You see as you approach, the light glints off of tarnished steel. Bars hammered into the floor and ceiling. You see inside bodies, partially decayed. Nil starts backing off immediately.
Straker backed off too, what the hell?
No. I always let Rocket take the lead a little bit.
You what?
I always let
I'm
Rocket
assuming
take the
you're
lead a bit. They take the lead a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm just leaving the one spot gap between you and I.
Yeah, it's
Because
fine.
last time I did it, you nearly got shot.
Okay. No. One forward up.
Can we just enter the room instead
Yes,
of doing a
please.
stop motion animation?
I mean, yeah, anytime.
Yeah, do
You guys
it.
approach
Go.
the room.
Snell.
Okay.
There.
You see, yeah, it looks like some sort of jail room. It continues onward, in front of you and to your left. The cells, the room reeks of death. In fact, everybody who enters will make a health check to see if you become nauseated.
Oh, God.
So, Strega and Raxus. Also, yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
I love how
15.
Straker passes on a 15.
No, I don't.
Strega doesn't pass.
You don't?
It's a health roll. It's just I have 11.
It's a health roll,
Don't
not a
get
negative.
super-
Strega, you have -2 to all attributes and skill rolls, and -1 to active defenses.
great.
All right.
You roll versus HT after you eat. You became nauseated from being exposed to a foul order, so that one doesn't count. Anytime you fail a fright check or are stunned,
Which I don't.
on a fail, you vomit for some number of seconds. Cool.
I
Great.
think Straker would be used to this kind of stuff.
You'd think.
Yeah, Raxus
That's a
and
15.
Strega, both of you make me listen checks.
I make it.
Raxus, how much did you succeed by?
5.
Perception 12.
You got perception 12?
Oh, perception 11, so 4.
4.
Math.
Rip.
Yes,
Rip
4.
math.
Yes. Alright, Raxus, you hear in front of you and to your left movement. Sound against the stone.
Guys, prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourselves.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Prepare your bones.
Anything in particular? Or
Begins
All
in
right.
3, 2.
At this point, whoop.
Huh, great.
Yay!
Combat, yay. Against undead. Great.
You don't know if it's undead.
You are the most
They're undead.
cowardly leader I've ever
Yeah,
met.
For
Do
sure
I hear
undead.
Raxus say this?
Enter your turns.
Raxus actually says this, right?
No, I'm speculating out of character.
You should stop doing that. It gets confusing.
I like how my token still just has the bow, and I still haven't used the bow at all.
Yep.
You have a bow. Oh, you have that really
I
shitty
have the
bow.
bow. but I haven't
Right.
used it. And I don't think I have the arrows anymore because I gave them all to Gaben.
I have 2 really shitty arrows on me just in case I need to pull a Gaben.
So you're gonna
You can have
play
a second.
Hallows?
Are undead.
Oh, look what it is. It's an undead.
2 creatures, one from your left and one from directly in front of you, come sprinting towards you at full speed.
Alright.
Good job, you have a
Boopity
reach 2
bippity
weapon there.
doopity.
Oh yeah, I have a reach 2 weapon.
you?
Nil, actually everybody needs to make rolls for partial surprise except for Raxus. So every round, you guys will have to make, is it IQ checks to see if you, let's see,
Or are you just going to...
surprise. Initiative.
round?
Until you succeed.
Okay.
So you're partially stunned. When the defenders were expecting trouble, or when each party surprised each other, each side rolls for initiative.
Wait, but I kind of like let.
Yeah,
the
that's
party
why I
know
said
to
everyone but you.
prepare themselves.
Yeah. That's why you're not surprised because you heard it.
But I
If you
told
like
the party-
warn them, that's why they're not taken by total surprise.
Oh, okay.
Blah blah blah.
Isn't surprise normally only for 1 round anyway?
No, it's only until you make an IQ check.
That's fair.
This is different from D&D.
Okay.
So some
just-
people who are slow in the
I'm
uptake might miss an entire like few seconds of a knife fight.
Alright. Did
So,
Straker
Neil.
roll, or is that his sort of thing?
Did you succeed?
What am I checking?
An IQ check.
Yeah, that's succeed.
Oh, I
Colin, did you
make it.
succeed?
Yep.
Okay, Strega succeeds and Raxus doesn't need to roll because he was expecting.
Straker succeeded on IQ, what the hell?
So Nil,
Yeah.
what do you do? Do you actually have to
I-
act on your?
I don't really have anything that I can do. So I'll
Are
just
you-
kind of sit there.
Are you allowed to ready in action to move after Raxus moves, or is that just delaying
Okay,
initiative?
So yeah, sorry. Even when you succeed, you do nothing for this turn, and then next round you can act.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
So
only
only
Raxus is
Raxus
able
gets
to
to move.
Raxus, what do you do?
Can
Actually, wait.
Huh?
Sorry, I keep forgetting. There are a bunch of things I need to do at the start of this combat. Roll me a will save.
another?
Everyone
They're
just
really trying to go off.
Strega as well for now.
Son of a bitch. I
Oh
don't
my
think I-
goodness.
Raxus, you failed
fail.
by.
I too.
Strega, did you fail?
By 1.
You failed by
Okay.
1.
Raxus, roll 3d6 plus 2. Strega, roll 3d6 plus 1.
13.
12.
Raxus, you acquire a new mental quirk.
Oh my
Again?
You acquire a 1-point phobia of undead, worth 1 point.
Now you can start grumbling about
What on
it.
me?
Strega, you roll a 12.
Yeah.
You begin throwing up.
Off.
Oh my god.
I could buy focus. That's
Alright,
You
you
guys
can
are
buy
the
Corpse off.
shittiest front row meets.
Oh, thank God.
Anyway.
I'm
So
gonna buy
these two
puppies.
creatures, I should describe them more accurately since they so completely terrify you. Both of them appear to be freshly killed corpses.
Mm.
They are covered in blood. Their clothing is tattered and in places have fallen off completely. Their muscles, where they remain, are skinless, and you can see the muscles flexing beneath them as they drive legs towards you. They run almost unhumanly fast.
Okay. Can I
Are they human?
prepare like a double attack? So
They
like,
used to be.
could I prepare a double attack so like when one gets here and then gets here, I attack them?
You can prepare a all-out attack double, so you attack them just once, or you attack them twice, but range doesn't matter.
And does doing
Would
that
that
a
be one
double
show same person?
will attack?
What's that, Franzini?
Sorry.
Like your actual modifier, does it reduce it?
It's an all-out attack, so you won't be able to defend, but it does not reduce your skill. You can also take I think it's a rapid strike, so you make 2 attacks, both of them are at skill -4.
No, I'll prepare an all-out attack.
Okay, you can also just make a normal attack.
Yeah, but would I be able to defend against these things? I only have a prayer of 12, though. Never mind, I'll just prepare a normal attack then.
Okay, so yeah, that will let you still like parry and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, Strega, you throw up.
What does that mean?
Can he still parry or dodge if he's throwing up?
Let's see. Does it give me a page for actual stuff for throwing up? You lose your lunch. Treat as retching for 25 minus HT seconds. What's your health?
Oh,
11.
All right, so you have 14 seconds of throwing up. This is
Of
your
course.
first second.
Right.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking carry the
2-8.
party. God
Does that
damn.
look like what you had for breakfast?
well, I mean, it's
Alright.
all rations.
So
isn't it?
when throwing up, I
It's
can't
close
do
enough.
anything?
Let me check. You are not nauseated. Hallucinating? No. Retching. You are conscious, but vomiting. You can try to act, but you are at -5 to Dex, IQ, Perception, and fail any action that requires concentration maneuver. So yeah, basically your Dex, IQ, and Perception are at -5,
So you
which
can still
affects
move,
skills.
or-
But yet you can still move. You can still like fight if you can suffer a -5 penalty and still hit things.
You hit on a 10 with your Nagatana,
It's true.
which is kind of hilarious.
Counter with an all-out attack.
Really?
Oh
What
my
about
god, then you hit on
the...
a 14.
Does the nausea add to the wretched?
Actually, that would make you immediately throw up. So it doesn't actually matter.
Oh, so I just
So-
get... So I still hit with a 10. Sweet. Alright, I
Yes.
prepare my Nagatana. So
Alright.
if one person comes at me,
Yes. Which
Man,
one are you preparing it against?
6.
gray guy.
The left? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm preparing it to the one
One,
in front of me.
2, Raxus, make your attack.
Alright. 1. No crit fail, Reno.
Shouldn't have said it.
Why?
Oh, this is to the legs, by the way.
Okay. Which leg?
Mine is
Always
to
the
the
legs.
Left.
Yes.
Okay.
Or no, what's the head?
-7.
Yeah.
To hit the head? Damn.
Really?
Hit the skull.
Really? Weren't
Nah.
we doing it to -4 before, or am
No.
I...
You can
-7.
do a -5 to the
Okay.
face, and then he has to roll to
You know
see if he hits
Face, yeah.
any of the parts.
For the legs, it's, what is the legs?
-2.
You know what? Fuck, chest. You know what? Fuck.
Torso? Okay.
That hits.
Yeah.
It is going to try and...
To what? It's charging me.
It's running at you. Still dodge.
Wait.
Fast.
Alright.
Whoop. Which it does.
You can just not retreat, right?
Yeah, it like just steps out of the side of your blow.
Mm.
Just poof.
God damn it. Alright, well, it stops
There
there.
you get bit.
No, it's running towards you.
Okay.
You like swing at it and it like dodges your blow and continues running towards you. Going poof and going to try and slam you.
Alright.
10 hitting.
Alright.
You can defend however you would like. You
I-
can't parry it though because it's too heavy.
So what can I do?
Well,
Other
Dodge
than,
and step back,
Dodge
or just dodge.
And lock.
well, I don't have
You
a
don't have a
shield,
shield.
Yep.
so I will attempt to dodge.
Dodge. Actually, how much does your weapon weigh? 12 pounds?
Yeah.
No, 7. Never mind. No, you can't parry it. It's too heavy. It would just knock your weapon into you, and that would count as the same thing.
Oh, that makes it.
That makes your
If
dodge.
I'm going back.
Are you going back?
Yeah, I'd go back.
Did you declare the retreat beforehand?
He didn't.
You did it.
I think I asked and we didn't get an answer. I mean, we
I-
did leave the space there explicitly for that reason,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you didn't say
I'm not
anything.
sure. He didn't explicitly say, I guess.
No, I didn't explicitly.
All right, this is an important thing. You guys have to declare retreats before they happen.
Crap.
Okay.
Sorry.
Raxus, roll an IQ check. A smart character would retreat in this situation.
Fuck.
You're not smart enough. You do not retreat. You stand your ground.
Alright, so...
And it slams into you.
No,
Free
I have a
hugs.
dex of 11.
A what?
I have a dex of 11.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Wait, so isn't dodge equal to dex?
Dodge is
No.
based off of your speed.
Basic speed.
Yeah,
never
and
mind.
you're also lightly encumbered, so you
Oh,
said
yeah.
your dodge was really bad.
Yeah, it's -1 since I'm lightly encumbered.
So you would actually
So why would you
still
bother
say-
saying that your dex is 11 anyways?
I don't know, I
11
thought it
is
was
good.
based off of dex. I don't know. Whatever, go.
Yeah, look at him
Okay.
slams.
I take some amount of damage.
Oh, you have decent armor. He's probably just going to try and knock you to the ground and bite your head off.
Oh.
Good
Well,
job. Have a
Uh,
hand.
Good bit.
He's gonna have a hard time finding a place to bite. I'm like covered head to toe.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're in the front, you coward.
Coward. I have a phobia of death.
Damage
Fuck.
less
You have two
than
phobias.
that.
Coward.
Blah, blah.
I know, and I'm gonna have to buy up both of them
Knocks
after this
dodged.
session.
It'll cost you, what, 1 character point?
Yeah, 1 character point each.
It is going to, yeah, so it hits you. It does HP times velocity divided by 100. damage.
If it's just more than the horse, I swear to God.
It's gonna do more than a horse. Wait.
No, wasn't the horse moving at like 18 though?
Yeah. Or stupid fast.
22.
Yeah.
Slams into you for 5 damage.
Alright, I take 5
Also-
damage.
Armor's
What about your,
armor reduces it
Yeah, that I take 0 damage.
from the torso.
I
You
have
have
5.
DR5.
I have DR5 from torso.
What?
Heavy segmented plate. I spent so many
is it
character
flexible?
points. Huh?
Is it flexible armor?
It's segmented plate. I don't know. You can take that as
Look it up.
Should be in your...
Where would it
Is this
say?
in the low-tech book?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see somewhere in low tech.
Uh,
Declan,
Segment.
look that up for us while I'm doing this, because now you have to make a dex roll. Or rather, you actually get to do damage to him.
Oh, sweet. What do I roll for that?
shelter, gear,
Let's see.
weapons, do defense, armor. What's it called again? Segmented full plate?
Heavy segmented plate.
Heavy segmented plate. Okay.
It's in torso, so yeah, segmented plate heavy.
Alright. Have you found it? I've not yet.
It's on page 5 in the torso continued section.
Oh, right. I'm in the wrong book. I was looking at low-tech, not low-tech armor.
Where would it say? Would it have like a note saying it's flexible?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, it's not.
If you hit you and your foe... Okay, what is your HP?
My HP is
Max HP.
13.
13?
13 max HP. You know, if I could actually
Alright,
hit things.
you also do 1d6. So roll me 1d6.
26.
Yeah, I've got no notes at all.
1 damage.
All right.
Bitch.
Poof. And now you roll a dex check. On a fail, you fall over.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's like a shield slam. Sweet.
Just with your body.
I
So a body
make it.
slam.
Okay? So he, like, slams into you.
Does he
You,
fall
like,
back?
he actually stays in your square.
But does he fall back?
He stays in your square.
He did damage to you.
Alright.
And actually, I think you still have to do knockback.
I thought that's what the dex check was for.
So, no, this is that you didn't get knocked over when he hit you. He might still, like, run into you hard enough that you get pushed backwards.
But not fall over.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh no, it's ST -2. Yeah. No, never mind. Cool. So that's what that one does. The other one comes 1, 2, running towards Strega.
Make my attack.
Strega, take your attack at one of his legs.
They'll make it.
All right. He runs towards you, and he can't make a slam because he has to turn the corner.
Okay.
But then runs up to you and will make a movement attack to just batter your torso in with his heavy arms.
Alright.
Wait, Strega, didn't you make a determined attack?
No, I didn't.
He said
Oh,
regular.
thought you did. Never mind then.
He's thrown up. So he, like,
Yeah.
throws an arm at you. He misses you.
Sweet.
Nil.
Be right back.
Olin and Nil, both of you guys make me will checks now.
Okay.
Pass.
That's a fail by 4.
Phobias of
How much
undead.
did you fail by 4? Oh, wait, 3d6 plus 4.
Oh, man.
Please crit. Fail. With ones.
3d6 plus 4?
15.
Oh, man.
phobia.
Alright,
Major
roll me
phobia of
1d6.
Oh no.
You lose 3 fatigue.
Oh,
Roll me
okay.
1d6.
Another one?
Yep.
5.
You are stunned for 5 seconds, after which you can roll at a
Oh,
-4 against will to snap out of it.
Okay.
None of you guys are prepared for running corpses.
Well, on
Well, I
Except
mean,
for Olin, apparently.
I have a broad mind in my category or whatever
Hmm.
traits list, so I don't really care about.
Just like, yeah,
weird
fuck it.
things.
Skeletons, zombies, why not?
Yeah, man.
Which is convenient. Olin, your turn.
Oh, cool.
Nil, you have 4 seconds to go now for your
So
stuns.
I still
Okay.
none of them in the front in October, right?
No.
I am going to think of something I can use. So I can't really do anything this turn. I guess I'll prepare an attack in case anything comes near me.
Raxus.
I can just back off, like 5-foot step back, and still determined to attack.
Yes, you can take 1 step with an attack maneuver.
If I just stay in the square, do I take any penalties to attacking
You
him?
can't hit him. He's too close.
All right, so I
You
do
have to
this
step
and then determined attack.
He's
two
actually in that
slashes.
square where you left him. You're going to determine attack?
Yeah, 2
All right.
slashes at his torso.
Torso? Got it.
That makes sense,
Yeah.
and that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's going to try and parry one with his arms.
So do I just like chop off his arms if I...
He parries at 9, so he does not parry it, so it hits the
Do you
torso.
want to see if the arms get cut off before he parries the second?
Well,
He only if he
you
successfully
failed
parries
to
it.
parry it.
I do 11 damage.
And the second one, he's going to
And that's
parry
thrusting?
again. Yeah, he's going to try and
No,
parry again.
that's,
Okay,
this
so he
way.
fails, and you hit with the second one. He like throws his arms up to try and block it, and you just like knock them out of the way, cut into him.
I do 11 and 14 damage.
Okay. Do-do-do-do.
And since
Guess
it's
you got
going into
slashing,
video-
yes?
Yeah, slash.
Let me look this
The
up.
piano music, though. The
Yeah,
piano
man,
is still
it's
playing, and we're just
Slash.
cutting up zombies.
Well, I mean, it's that or they bite you to death.
It's like when you're at the gym. It's kind of going
Oh,
to the rhythm.
that's actually... I never realized this, but I'm actually wondering if that piano music even got recorded into this video.
Huh.
Well,
Because the 2
Interesting.
audio sources are just from Skype and my microphone.
Whatever then.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
it means
It's
Too
fine, you
only...
didn't
bad
hear it.
viewers.
Yeah, they didn't hear it.
Because they think we're crazy.
Yeah,
No.
You realize, right?
only Rex was sorted anyway.
Sorry, gotta look up stuff.
What are you talking about? He's dead.
Who's dead?
No, he's
The
undead,
dead
you
corpse.
idiot.
Oh, only okay, cool.
He's literally the opposite of dead.
You 11 and 14. So 25.
Yeah.
Did somebody say fine red paste?
Yeah.
All right. So you cleave deeply into his like torso, like dig a line down to his body, yank out your sword, and he runs at you. Strega.
Wait, twice? He
Yeah.
survives both of those attacks?
You hack
Yeah,
once,
Yes,
hack a
yes.
second time. You're midway through his torso.
Danny, okay. Because he didn't slam me, he's technically not in my square.
Yes.
Alright. I can still make the range increment then.
Although wait, technically, wait a second. I think he had to step in. Yeah, brawling's close quarters, so he does have to step into your square. He
Huh?
technically was here with like you sharing the hex.
Wait, so can I like not go? Can Nil not go back?
Not until
He's stunned.
he's
I
stunned.
can't make any action.
So I'm literally gonna be stuck in a corner.
Don't worry. Olin's got it all under
I mean,
control.
Fine,
You can
I
probably
use,
squeeze past me, but that's
I'm
not.
gonna
Yeah, I
use
might
a, s-
just take
I'm
you
gonna
right
use
in
a
the
staff thrust at his left leg.
But his
Oh,
leg misses because you're throwing up. Mark off another second for throwing up.
Yeah.
What is that? 12 to go.
Don't worry, Nil, with your, 5 seconds of stun. And then you have to roll against, -4 or something?
-4.
To snap out of it? Yeah.
Seriously?
What would have happened if I crit failed that?
Basically, you wouldn't get... It would take you like 4 or 5 minutes to become unstunned. You'd have to crit success.
I
it.
mean, I have a
Practice.
spell prepared that can probably snap you out of it, but you're not useful right now anyway, so there's no point.
This one steps forward and is going to all-out attack strong you in the torso. Just trying to club you with his arm.
Okay.
Hits. You took an all-out attack, so you cannot defend.
Oops.
Come on, roll my torso.
DR5, you're fine.
Yes!
Check to make sure all of your... Are you only wearing that one piece of armor on your torso?
There's segmented plate. Like, what do you mean? Am I just?
You're not wearing like chainmail under it, right? You didn't buy like a separate piece of armor as well?
You
You
can do
can
that.
do that?
You can layer armor. You take penalties to dexterity though.
Oh no. I
Extra
And
armor
it-
is cumbersome and fucking heavy.
Does a DR stack,
Stack,
or is
yep.
it? Ooh,
wouldn't.
And make sure your segmented plate has a flat 5 DR. There's no like crushing and something else.
it
Think
does.
of-
Hang on, I could
It's
just
slap
put
5
on.
numbers.
I could just put on 2
Sounds good.
cloth hats, and I would have 2 DR on my head.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Really?
the dex modifier.
The dex because my head has 2 hats.
Actually, I think the head is the only location where you can stack head. Like you can stack headwear without a dex penalty.
Or you can just use
Hmm.
use wards.
Well, wards
Which is
don't
inefficient.
add DR, do they? Or can you add DR with the ward?
They're basically DR. They're expendable DR.
Ablative. So Rex says, yeah, he like clubs you in the torso. You feel your armor like flex as its plates like dig in. And you probably have like a nasty bruise, but he didn't penetrate anything. Strega, this one does the same to you. He just like approaches you and tries to batter you in the like chest.
Okay.
You have to admire the
All
simplicity.
of attacks strong. 10 hits. You can defend. You're at -1 for throw. No, you're -2 for throwing up. I think. Yeah, because it'd be -4 to skill.
Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna try and parry.
Okay.
Neil, how much do you weigh?
I make it.
Even with the -2
Oh,
for throwing
Yeah,
up.
it should be 11 with your
Huh.
skill.
Only if he's back.
7
No,
plus
he
3
gets- he
becomes
gets
10,
same
which
skill
becomes
as
8. Should be 8.
Mhm.
Right, because you skill 15,
How much?
which
Yeah,
becomes
but-
7 plus 3, which is 10. -2.
Yeah.
So yeah, he clubs you in the chest.
About 170 pounds, I think, if you include my gear.
Clubs you in the chest for 3.
Do you have
Oh,
PR
yeah.
3?
yeah. Well, unless you apply my devil, but nah.
No, not for this. You're backing up.
I take 1 damage.
Okay?
Damn it. Well, there goes a night's worth of wards.
Yeah,
Oh,
all the
well.
energy's lost on that. Those wards.
Oh, the wards blocked it?
No,
They
the
don't block
wards
anything.
lose
No.
all their energy.
They weren't erected enough to actually be effective,
Oh.
but they
The
still
wards
shattered
were not
to
erect
pieces.
enough.
Alright.
Like thin sheets of paper.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nil, you're stunned for a second. Mark off a second.
3 more seconds.
Colin.
I will manhandle Nil back 2 squares. His weight plus mine lets me move 2.
All right, you're just gonna like haul him back.
Yeah.
All right, Nil, roll a
Give
dex
yourself-
check.
Don't fall on your ass.
I'm failed it by 1.
You fail.
Really? Your dex is 10?
You break him back, but he falls onto the ground.
Okay.
You
So
like fall, he like
Good job,
stumbles
Ollie.
back, and he's like, "The fuck."
But
Back
it's
two squares.
I think I
Farther
was.
back?
I think I was like the fuck 2 seconds ago, Danny.
Yeah, you're like the fuck, and then he like start dragging you back, and you just don't even like move to catch yourself. You just get dragged onto your ass and like hauled back.
Oh fuck.
Alright, sweet. I still have space then.
Rexus,
Alright. I go back and double attack the same dude again.
you can't
Wait,
defend.
hang on. Would I
or
have
attack.
dropped the torch?
Yes.
Oh.
That 17 misses. Because crit fail.
that's a crit fail.
Ooh,
Is it
roll
a-
me. That's the first one too. Roll me a 3d6.
He did. 7.
No, it's a new one for the crit fail. 8. 'Cause he double attacked.
You keep double attacking.
Well,
Why
yeah,
not
because it does lots of damage.
Are you
Ah.
hitting them in the torso?
Yeah, I'm trying
you
to
know how-
cleave their torso.
You know how
weapon
undead
turns in
things
your
work,
hand.
right?
You must take an extra ready maneuver before you can use it. So you go to swing it, it like batters off the wall because it's so. Actually, you probably hit the ceiling with your sword as you like swing it, and it turns in your hand. You don't get your second attack, so it doesn't hit. And you have to take a full round to ready it next time. Until then, your weapon is unreadied, which means you can't parry with it.
Alright.
Strega.
GG. Well, he took the double attack anyways, so he can't.
Yeah. He can't. He can't
Yes.
even. He's just
Alright.
taking.
That is a good point.
I 5-foot step, and I'm gonna do another crushing damage
Another
attack.
another poke to
Why
the leg.
don't we just play D&D if we keep taking 5 footsteps?
Yeah, they're legitimate combat maneuvers.
This is a 1 foot step.
It's a 1 yard step.
1
Yeah.
yard step.
1 yard step. Sorry, 3 feet.
I kit.
Oh,
Oh,
yay.
shit.
Roll a 3d6.
Yay.
And again?
Yeah, critical hit tables. 8.
Is high or low good for critical hit?
Okay, if any damage penetrates DR, inflicts double normal shock. Yeah.
So his damage deals double.
If the injury... Oh, you hit a leg, right?
Yeah.
If you hit it if the injury is to a limb or extremity, that body part is crippled as well.
Hey.
It is a funny bone injury and wears off in HT minus... Or 16 minus HT seconds.
A funny bone injury.
Do I have my damage?
Not funny at all. Yeah, roll
female,
damage.
maybe
4. Crushing damage to the leg.
Oof.
doubles past DR, if at all.
Oh, Raxus, you did cutting damage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, remind me of that next time.
Why?
Isn't-
Is that important?
Just yeah,
It's 1.5
damage
times,
and
right?
half.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
25.
So the
would
dude
it-
took about 38 damage.
Yeah, 38.
Is the limb
Is he-
crippled?
Is he dead yet? Or is he
Well, we moved too
dead?
far past. He's done stuff. I can't just kill him now.
Oh, Danny, is the limb
You'll just have
crippled?
to hit him again.
Yes, he collapses to the ground.
Awesome. So he's prone.
Yeah.
Awesome. You may
I
proceed.
consume
Your
Starts
turn.
biting at your ankles.
Yeah, he crawls his way over, and he's going to try and grapple your legs.
Alright.
Let's make a
One
brawling check to see if he hits. Brrr, misses.
Awesome.
So you like just kind of kick him away. Rexus, the one in front of you, steps forward and tries to strong attack your arm. Left.
My left arm.
Yep.
Alright.
Oof, missing.
Alright.
Nil. You're stunned for a second. Olin.
2 to go.
Same thing. Yeah, just 2 more squares.
Alright, yep, you drag him back. Raxus.
Alright. I go back and I turn my weapon.
Yeah, it's ready in your hands now. Strega. Guys at your feet, like clawing at your ankles. Crawling.
I will attack at his right arm.
Okay.
I don't hit.
Skill 15, right?
Yeah,
oh, but penalties for the arm. Right, yeah. You miss, unfortunately. The 2 creatures, it steps forward, clawing at your legs. At legs, misses.
Alright.
Raxus, the one in front of you, runs forward and is trying to grab your torso.
Alright.
Will hit you. So you can defend as you would like.
So, can I parry that?
Yes, because he's just grabbing at you.
Alright, so I step back and hit him with
That
my...
gives you
or
plus
parry.
1.
So you're retreating, so you get +1 to your parry.
Doesn't make it.
Nope. So he follows you.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's what I did.
Give me a hug.
Give me a big hug.
Oddly fitting.
I'm gonna, like, headbutt him next turn. It's gonna be great.
Grappling. Blah, blah, blah.
Doo-doo-doo.
I don't know,
You have a -4 to
this-
dex as long as you're holding him. Okay, so you have a -4.
I don't know, man. Can he, 240 pounds of... Oh, yeah, plus... Man, I almost weigh 300 pounds with my armor.
That's going to be annoying to get up off the ground with.
Damn, so much for now. Like, am I gone to the ground now?
No, he's just grabbed onto your torso. So he's got both his arms, like, wrapped around you. He's basically bear hugging you. Neil,
Alright.
you're stunned. Olin.
1 more second.
Oh, it's my turn again already.
Yep.
I will attempt to help Neil stand up and also drag him back into 1 square further.
Alright, Neil, make another dex check.
Thanks, Olin.
You
I
can
make
thank
it.
me when you
Alright, he
finish
basically
freaking out.
puts you in the corner and leans you up against a wall.
Yeah, it's like babysitting.
Here, watch your friends get attacked by these undead things.
Raxus.
So that, to, like, get out of this, what do I do?
So you are being grappled.
Strength?
Let's see, actions after being grappled. If you've been grappled, you cannot take a maneuver. Aim, feint, concentrate, and weight maneuvers and ranged attacks are completely impossible. You can try and break free.
It's strength
You have
based?
to win a contest of strength.
Alright.
The foe has a +5 because he's grappling you with 2 hands.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe you should just headbutt him.
Like, I can't, like, get my sword and start,
It's too long.
sawing
If you
at
had a
his
knife,
back.
like a knife would be good. You could shank him, but your sword is you'd be hitting him with the handle. It's too long.
Damn it. Would a bronze helmet do any significant amount of damage?
It would do as much to him as it would to your head.
There's padding inside.
True. You get it's DR.
Yeah. Whatever. Test of strength.
Okay. Passes by a lot. 8.
I pass by...
Passes by 8.
He passes by 8?
Yeah, he's using 2 hands. He gets +5.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I pass by 3.
Yeah, so he's got you like bear hugging. You just can't move.
He's strength 12.
Help!
Strega.
Alright, can I move and then ready in action?
As long as that action would be allowed by the move you took.
So
So,
if it would be a moving attack.
But would I have the skill of a move and attack?
Yes.
Ah, I see.
You could just 5-foot step, couldn't you?
Yeah, but I can't really do any damage with the Nagatana. With, like, crushing. Whatever.
Mm.
I'm gonna move an attack.
Okay, so yeah, you like move, like pivot and thunk.
Oh, does that mean I have to take a -5 to my 9?
You take a -4 on top of your skill, so your skill goes from 10 to 6.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Do you have to re-ready your Nagatana to use the other end?
No.
Okay.
I mean, as long as I'm not doing swinging stuff.
Yeah, he's switching between styles, which is, I think, instant. Probably. We'll say it's instant.
He's got a good enough skill that it may as well be.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Otherwise, I think technically it might be faster to quick sheath and quick draw a weapon to change fighting styles than it is to just change fighting styles.
Whatever. Thrust to the arm.
Why?
Okay.
Nope.
Nope, no luck.
Would have made it too.
It is going to after you and just sit there because it can't do anything. Actually, it'll make a move and attack to try and grab your legs.
Alright.
Misses.
Alright.
By 3, actually. Okay.
Yeah.
Raxus, the one on top of you, is going to No, he doesn't really want to do that.
He tries to headbutt me. He gets hurt.
He's gonna bite you.
Where? My helmet has like a face guard on it.
Yeah. Going for the neck.
Is it-
Does your armor protect the neck?
Yeah, it does. I have neck armor.
Still gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
8.
And then he cuts his face open
Well,
and
do
you
I
get
like-
covered in his blood.
I can't do anything. Like.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you can still try and defend. I think you can dodge. No, I don't think you can dodge. You can't. No, you can't actually defend against this because you can't parry and you can't dodge.
Okay.
You can't parry because your weapon's useless, and you can't dodge because of
Well, I
the
could
range.
try and like pivot the sword to like cut his head off.
Or shake him off guard.
It's too that's the thing. It's too big though.
I could try.
Well, let's see if it
Right,
does any
yeah.
damage. What helmet have you got on, by the way?
It's a bronze Chronos with padding inside, and then I have DR4 neck armor.
DR4 neck armor, my word. You literally are a tank. Why are you afraid of going in the front?
I bought so many character points for sync gear,
He does 4 damage to your neck armor.
so 0 damage.
What is your neck armor made of?
It is heavy, or it's medium segmented, which is 4 DR.
Okay. Yeah, he like gnaws at your neck.
Wrecked.
Nil.
You just feel like a
Last round of
space
being
marine.
stunned. Yay.
Yay!
Am I at penalty if I try and chop that zombie up?
Strega is
If I hit
between...
Strega. Well, I can 5-foot step, right?
You can step to the side. Yeah, you
Yeah.
might hit Strega if you miss.
Olin, I just need you to distract this thing for 1 second so I can go use
What if
2
I
hands
use a
on Jeremy.
knife?
If you use a what?
A knife.
You'd have to get up really close to it, but yeah, you wouldn't risk hitting Strega.
Okay. I can't really do much.
Just Baylife it.
I guess I'll ready an action to attack this thing the moment it moves.
Damn, help me, guys.
Praxis.
There's absolutely nothing I can do. This thing has like insane strength.
You can step back or something.
No, I can't.
Oh, like, sorry. Well, you can clobber it to death or break its grip. You already slashed it for a ton of damage.
Just try hitting it.
Wait, so both my arms are free though, right?
Yes, it's pinned your torso. Or it's grappled your torso, rather.
Just punch
It's
it.
embraced you.
Could I use
punch
my
it, Chewie.
gauntlet to like grab the sword and like try and guillotine its head off?
It's too
Oh.
big.
Punch it.
It's
But
useless.
I'd be holding it with 2 hands.
This
You're
weapon is
holding a
useless at this
6-foot
range.
weapon, dude.
God damn it.
It's completely useless.
How much? Fuck. Could I like drop the sword and kind of like smash his, like crush his head in?
Sorry, did you what?
Like, you know how...
Just punch it.
Just
That's what you're trying to do.
What I would try to do is I would try and drop my greatsword and crush its head.
Okay, so you're gonna drop your greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
Bing, 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 to the ground. Okay, and you're gonna just punch it in the head, or are you gonna try and grapple it and then crush its head?
Fuck it.
Isn't you already grappling it?
No,
I'll
he's
just
being
punch.
grappled.
Oh, so you have to...
No, I'll punch him a bunch.
Okay,
Yeah.
where are you punching him?
In the head.
Okay,
Oh.
skull is -7.
Oh, the chest. God damn it.
Torso, okay, 0. Just a normal attack, all-out attack?
All out attack.
Okay. I should remind you, you have the option of strong, which gives you +2 to damage.
Yeah, but I might miss. I only have
Mhm.
an 11 dex.
You can take determined, which is +4 to skill.
Yeah, I'll take a determined.
Okay.
Punch. That makes it.
Okay, that's your brawling skill. It will...
Or I don't
and-
have brawling skill. Like, do I need? I don't have brawling skill.
otherwise it's dex -2.
All right, but that still makes it.
Yeah.
I did the +4. So how much damage do I do? With
He is going to try and
goblins?
dodge you.
How grappled?
No, you're grappled. It's holding on to you.
God damn it! I don't know how I can dodge while it's holding on to me.
So
Son of a bitch.
like, yeah, you
Wow.
go to like hit it, and it like steps to the side, and like it's grabbed onto your like like one hand on your shoulder, one hand like under your armpit. So like trying to punch it, and like more just muscles you out of the way where it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Neo Zombie is destroying you.
This is unbelievable.
Striga.
Well, it would be if it wasn't your character.
I'm gonna do a movement attack
All right.
on the arm.
Okay.
Nope.
No luck here. Raxus.
Oh god, that was so close to me. Critical fail.
Wait, did the undead's teeth take any damage from biting into metal?
No.
Damn it.
I mean, maybe, but if it did, it didn't show anything.
You'd think it would take some damage.
And
It
then
probably got a few
then
cavities.
after combat ends, you find small little pieces of tooth in your mouth.
Great.
How the hell did that get in there?
Nice sword, Danny.
It is going to... Oh no, because you do that. See, it's not completely stupid. It actually does think about what it's doing. And it's had a lot longer to think about this than I have. And I don't know the grapple rules very well, so pardon me for taking my time. Okay. It's going to try and do a takedown.
I'm 300 pounds, Danny.
He doesn't know that.
A lot of force to the ground then.
Yeah, it makes it easier to take someone down.
The
if they-
bigger they are.
The harder they
God
fall.
Alright, whatever. So what's the takedown thingamajigers?
Let's see. Roll a quick
Max.
contest using the highest of strength or dex or your best grappling skill.
I make it. I make it by 3.
Makes it by 3. On a tie, nothing happens.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, it like tries to posture to drag you to the ground. And doesn't drag you there.
Alright. It wouldn't break its grapple, right?
No. Only
That's
if you won.
fine. Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. Oh well.
Next
So that's what happens.
Okay.
The other one, Olin. It has
Does
been,
it trigger my trap card?
it's going to step forward and grab at your legs.
The moment it tries to move, I get
I
to attack at
activate
it.
Swords of Revealing Light.
Did you... Oh, that's right, you had an attack ready. Yeah, go for it.
He's activated the trap attack.
Nail it.
Okay, it will try and dodge by rolling. Foof.
It's prone. Can it dodge?
Dodge is at...
It takes a
yes, it can.
minus.
It takes a
penalty,
negative
though.
to dodge,
Yeah.
but it's
Okay.
dodges.
6 plus 3 gives it a dodge of 9.
Which it rolls.
Minus
but
4.
it's
'cause it's
9, and
prone.
then there are penalties because it's prone. So yeah, you hit it.
Is this thrusting or cutting, or does it matter?
Which one did you pick?
I don't know. What are the pros and cons? It's the first time I've swung my sword in a while.
They do
Is
different
it a
damage types.
thrusting
so
sword
much.
or
You
is
do
it a
different
swinging
damage
sword?
types.
Okay. Well, swinging does more. Are there any disadvantages to it?
I will let your friends explain combat to you. I don't want to weigh your decision one way or the other.
That's fine.
Swing. It's just a dagger, so
Just
don't-
swing, it's okay.
It's just a preference. So what do you want? What do you feel is more effective against this?
Probably thrusting. Although I didn't specify.
Like, all
so
its muscles are exposed.
May as well swing.
Swing?
It does
Alright.
more
Sucker some
damage.
of its
Yeah.
It doesn't affect my ability to parry or anything, does it?
Nope. Not with the long sword. Broadsword, rather.
6 damage.
6 cutting damage?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, there are multipliers.
Boom.
That's what it was.
Mhm.
So that's time and a half. 9?
Yep.
Oh,
And now I get to roll. Yay.
Nil. Yep. Roll -4 to your will. On a success, you snap out of it.
There's a 9% chance I'll get out.
Yep.
Nope.
No luck. So like literally this entire fight, they started running towards you. They came around the corner, and he just froze.
so Strago and Neil literally just shut themselves.
Yeah, Strago like saw it and like threw up because he was already nauseous from the smell. Like, Nil's just been standing there like mouth open. You like dragged him back. He stumbled along the ground. Raxus is like wrestling with this thing. His greatsword's on the ground at this point.
Mm.
Yeah. Olin.
Did the torch go out, by the way? Oh, you forgot to actually do the attack on me after I dealt
yes, I
damage.
did. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's going to try and grapple your legs. Misses.
Haha. That's my turn.
Now it's on. The torch landed on the ground and it's still burning.
Excellent. I can't abandon Nil. I'll take my step over here then
Okay.
and slash at this guy. What are the minuses to the head?
-7.
Nope. Torso.
Okay, thrusting or slashing.
Missing.
Cool. Ding as you clink against the floor. Raxus, your wrestling match, sir.
I'm gonna try and grapple it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
Yes. Assert your
You have
dominance.
So are you using both hands?
Yeah.
Okay. You have
'Cause
a
he
+2
doesn't
for
see.
using both hands. You have a -4 because you were being grappled.
No, my biscuit broke.
Wait, I take a penalty to...
To land your grapple because he is grappling you.
All I want to do is give him a bear hug, man.
Yeah,
He's
he's
already
already
doing it, though.
hugging you, though.
Alright, I passed by... 2-1?
What's your strength?
13.
Then you
No,
pass.
it's based on dex.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's based on dex?
Based on
Then-
brawling.
Okay, then I don't make it. I don't
Okay.
think.
So yeah, you like try to grab him and he just like pulls you close and your arms are like wrapped against one's like against his face trying to keep his face away. You just can't get your hands out to grapple him.
Damn it.
Strega. Good thing you have armor. He'd just be biting your neck off.
Yeah.
Finally chop him.
I'm gonna stab this guy in the arm.
Stab?
Right.
In
right
the arm?
How many attacks?
Just one.
Just a normal attack?
Missing.
So like Strega's like,
taken the turn.
finally!
Finally,
Chance has been waiting for.
I need his balance.
I mean, we maneuvered fairly well, but
Let's see. One is nil because it cares not about its target right now. Okay. Olin
mhm.
continues to chase you. Grabs at your legs. Hits your legs.
Parry, parry,
Okay.
parry. No,
Whoop, poof. It grabs onto your legs with both of its arms.
I'm about to lose so much FP.
Oh no, it's not trying to deal damage to you. It's trying to grapple you.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that's
that's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, so he hits you with the grapple. He's holding on to your let's say left leg.
God damn it.
Oh, he actually gets a +2 because it was using both its arms. Cool. So that's what it does. Yeah.
Grapple, sir.
It's holding onto your left leg. You're at -4 dex for everything now. Because you're like, you're way off balance.
And I can't even move, right?
You can't move, yeah, until you like shake it off of you.
Excellent.
Raxus, it's gonna try and bite your neck again.
Alright.
Oh, does that actually add a penalty for range or for size?
Hums.
Where are the hit location chances?
Yeah, pretty much everywhere I have DR4 except my boots.
And also your chest.
Yeah, my chest, which is 5. And actually, I think my...
SWAT thing attack the feet.
He's going to bite at your hand.
Because you said punch it.
my hand?
Your hand.
How does he get down
Determined
there?
attack hand.
How does he get down there?
It strikes. 'Cause remember, he's not like
Really?
you bear hug. You're like posturing to push it away. So at some point he like lunges for your hand and like moves your body because it's grappling you. It's winning.
Alright, can I, like,
It's on top.
swing my hand as a dodge?
Yes. Yes. But you're at -4, so -2 to defense, which I don't think matters. You still make it.
Yeah.
Probably. Wait a second. What's your basic move?
My basic move is 5.25.
Okay, so it becomes dodge of 8. You're encumbered though, right?
You bite
Lightly.
Yes, so
So
-1.
what?
So it becomes a dodge of 7. -2 because
No way.
you're grappled, so your dex is at -4. No, but penalties to attributes never affect defenses. Never mind, you're fine.
Yeah, it is.
Yours does because you're also nauseated. It's wrapped into it.
Rip trigger.
But it's the same for the same reason shock doesn't affect you. In
Alright.
terms of
Trigger.
defenses.
Trigger's the least.
Fine.
So it doesn't
Is
like
it-
roll out of control. So he goes to like bite your arm, you like manage to rip your arm out of the way. Gnashes its teeth. Nil,
Is it my turn again?
go for it.
Nope.
Nil's just standing there slack jawed.
Oh, shit.
Grab onto
9%
your
chance.
legs. Olin?
Oh, sorry. Scout must have died.
Ah. Grabbed onto
So
your
I'm
legs.
basically at -2 strength contest to try and get out of this.
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah, because it's using both arms, so it gets a +5 to hold on.
When I'm casting a spell, touching the target means I get FP reduction or
You get a
spell?
+1 to your effective skill.
Okay. So since it's holding me, that's kind of the same thing.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to yell dwell, which is be gone or go. I'm attempting to push this thing off me.
All right. How many fatigue points are you trying to spend?
I will put 1 extra.
Okay.
Into this. Ah,
At least it's not a critical fail.
yeah, it was close.
Yeah, so you spend 2 fatigue points, it does nothing. You feel the magic, just ain't there.
He feels the magic.
There's no magic in this place.
Alright, I'm gonna
Raxus.
try and grapple him again.
All right. Are you aiming for his torso?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is by, I don't know, do I take that?
So what is your dexterity?
My dex is 11.
Okay. You're at a -2 for brawling, and then you're at a penalty because he's already grappling you. So you need a 7 to hit him with a grapple.
Son of a bitch.
I should also note next time you can all-out attack to determined and give yourself a bonus.
Ah, crap, I didn't know that.
Oh wait, you also get a wait, you're grappling with both hands, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you get a bonus of +2, but it's a penalty of 4 to your dex. Never mind, that's right. I worked
But
that
his
in right.
dex is 11, so that hits, doesn't it?
But it's -2 because he doesn't have brawling trained.
So it's -4 overall.
Yeah.
Okay. So if
Straight
he
up.
had taken the determined attack,
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
I
like the other guy did,
But it means no dodging.
This is a forward determined
which is
attack.
basically really hard anyway.
Okay, you're attacking it.
Yeah, determined attack at its
It's
arm.
grabbed onto Olin. If you miss, you might hit Olin's legs
Look, it's
Good
fine.
job it's determined.
Determined attack
Also,
plus
it's
4.
at its torso.
No, at its arm.
Okay.
So -3 in total, so effective skill 12.
What are you aiming at? Sorry?
His arm. His right
The
arm.
one that's grabbing me? Or is it grabbing
Left or
both?
right? Both of them are grabbing you.
Right.
Cool.
I make it!
Whoo. It can still try and dodge, but it's on the ground, so it's not likely. Ooh,
Crit fail.
ooh, crit
Does
fail.
that do anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the same as critically missing.
It drops its grapple on
8
me, right?
damage.
Might 8. What type of attack weasel?
It's a
Thrusting?
swing attack, cutting.
Swing. Okay. Make rolls an 8 on its critical miss. The weapon turns in your hand. It's not holding a weapon. No penalty.
Oh.
But you do 8 cutting damage to it.
Yeah.
Which is
Okay.
actually 12.
Yeah.
Cool. So you like slash it across the back. You open up
No,
a
his arm.
large piece of like, sorry, that's his arm.
Right
My
on.
bad.
Does that remove the arm?
I just want to cripple his arm, Danny.
So you do that much damage. Yeah, and the arm like flops to the side, crippled. You can
Does
see
that
like
mean
as it's moving, you see muscles in its arm still like pulling, but they pull themselves into like little knots because they're not attached to anything anymore.
delicious?
So its muscles just kind of like contract and like ripple underneath its what's left of its skin.
So it can't grapple me with 2 hands anymore?
Olin, it's still going to try and bite your leg.
It could...
Brah. Fuck. Next round it can stand up. Bless its heart.
With what legs?
It's still got its legs.
It has
For
one
now.
leg and one arm, Danny.
No, it's got both legs.
No,
It
it's
just-
No, one
crippled.
of its legs was crippled.
No, it's a funny bone injury. It's only temporary.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
fine.
permanently
Basically,
gone.
you popped
You
its
challenged
kneecap
it.
out, and it's working it back into place.
Alright, fine.
And then
Well,
when
also
it does,
checking afterwards. This thing
Yeah.
is good at multitasking.
Raxus.
Alright, I'm gonna...
No, I'm attacking you, Raxus.
Damn it.
Also,
It's my turn before yours anyways.
when does
okay,
Nil's
If I
negative go away?
It doesn't.
doesn't. It's until he
Holy
snaps out of it.
crap.
We're gonna be here for a while then.
That's an average of 10 turns, by the way. To
Rexus,
Okay.
it releases you.
snap out.
Sure.
Be happy for a moment. You now determined attack with both hands tries to grab your neck.
It's going to throttle you.
Isn't the neck like a big penalty?
That's enough to hit it. It ends up being a +1 bonus because it's determined and using both hands.
Oh my god.
I'm
You can try and dodge. Or parry
I'm
with your
step
hands
back.
if you would like.
Step back.
My parry would be better though.
No, it wouldn't. You don't have brawling.
You get +3 if you step back.
Oh yeah, I don't have brawling.
Also that.
So I'm gonna step back and dodge.
Okay, it follows you.
Alright. Okay. Make my dodge skill.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it
then.
just like grab at your neck and you duck under it and it misses you.
Does crit do
Yeah.
anything?
Well, actually, you can just jump and it won't reach you.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what he's saying
I
anymore.
don't get it.
I thought he was too tall.
No.
Really?
I'm 7 feet tall, Danny. Come on.
Yeah, this thing's like 6.5 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Never
Probably a
mind.
little less than that, but
Never mind then. Forget what I said.
closer to 6 actually.
I
Normal
don't
person
think
size.
that's-
Nil, would you like to roll to snap out of it?
I totally would.
Please do.
Anytime.
I rolled to snap out of it.
He goes back.
Olin.
I will attempt to break the grapple.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll 3d6 and let you do the math.
What is your strength?
11.
All right. 12, so it gets +1. So let's say you rolled a 9. And yeah, fail.
Damn. Wait, don't I have to roll against it?
No. Oh, yes, it's opposed. Never mind. You're right. My bad. I was acting as if it had rolled a... Yeah. Oh, it actually fails by 1. So it fails by 1, but you take a -5 penalty.
But it
Mine
also
is
is,
5.
it only has
Yeah.
one arm. Just
It only has one arm.
Oh. That changes things. You win. Yeah, you, like, kick it off.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cool.
I will
Raxus.
take the step away. If I'm allowed to do that.
I believe you're allowed to take a step, yeah.
Can I like go around to my sword and pick it up in one turn?
You can move your movement. I think you'd have to move past him, though.
I'd move around him.
You can step back. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. You get to where you are. You can grab it. It's on the ground, though. Crouched.
So
grab.
he's crouching.
Next turn, you can... Yes, you're crouched right now grabbing it.
Okay.
Strega.
Alright, this kind of changes things.
You've got 2 you can hit.
Yes, I'll make a determined attack to try and hit this guy in the leg.
Okay, which leg?
Right leg.
Okay.
I hit.
Okay. It took a determined attack to try and grab Raxus's neck, so it can't dodge.
So stepping back while dodging with Raxus actually lured it into
9
Strega.
damage.
Funnily enough, yes. Alright, Strega, you're slashing again?
Yes, slashing.
See, combat
You have room
genius.
to
man.
Yeah.
slash.
So you slash and
Yeah.
like hit its leg. The leg like goes soft underneath it, and the creature zombie collapses to the ground on twitches repeatedly.
Nice.
Why is there any other strategy if you can just cut off people's legs?
This one stands up. Bless its heart.
To crouching.
Yes.
Oh wait, is the other one still alive?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're both alive. They're
Kill.
just put up. Snap out of it, man.
Yay. I
Well,
want to snap out of it. I
got
really,
this.
really want to, but I'm not
No.
going to.
Olin.
I can attack and then step. Although that seems like a really bad
You can't,
idea
yes.
for Neil. No, that would be a dick move to Neil. I'm actually going to prepare an all-out defense, giving me what's my dodge and what's my parry? I will increase my... Wait, I can increase or take both, right?
What do you mean?
For all-out
All out
defense.
defense? Yeah, you can either take 2 defenses or increase 1 defense by 2.
I will take 2 defenses.
Okay. Which ones?
Dodge and parry.
Sounds good. Raxus. You pick up your
Right.
sword and you can stand up, and that's your round to ready your weapon.
Alright, I
Cool.
do that.
Strega.
I'll just make a regular attack at this guy's arm.
Okay.
I hit.
This one is on the ground. Out of
Yeah.
commission. Yeah, you hit it. It will try and dodge you. It turns as it's getting up. Whoop. It sidesteps the blow.
Really? We've been
It's
stunned?
fast. No, it wasn't prone. It stood up.
It was crouched.
No, not the gray one.
The other one's on the ground twitching.
Yeah, it's dead. Oh,
It's dead?
dead. Is that
Oh. No, but this
twitching,
guy's
you can-
crouched.
Yeah, you did say he was crouched.
Yes.
Yes. So he
So he
takes
can't
-2.
Yes, and his speed is 6, which gives him dodge of 9. You are correct. Yep, you hit it.
Alright.
Pardon me.
Well, this is just impaling anyways.
Oh my goodness. 14.
7
Impaling damage?
Yep.
Do.
Commercial break?
Uh,
After this fight. Oh,
yeah. Can take a break. Alright, yeah, you stab it through the leg?
Arm.
Arm? Okay. Yeah, it comes away, and it's turn now.
Yeah.
And
so it has
will-
no arms?
No, the arm seems fine.
Oh.
At least it still seems functional.
Wait, so both arms seems functional?
One arm seems functional.
Alright.
How much damage did you deal the previous time?
One is nil. Oh, nil.
Oh,
Nil,
no.
you've been stunned long enough. It turns, jumps towards Nil, and is going to take an all-out attack at Nil's face.
Of
course.
No!
Actually, no, face is really hard to hit. Probably just the torso.
Does he
Ah.
get a check to...
No, because
Dodge
it's going
or
to
is
determine
it
attack.
just
Okay, it's going to
minuses?
take an all attack strong. That's what it would do, because it doesn't need the extra check to hit. Poof, into your chest. I think you take a penalty for being stunned.
Do I get to dodge or no?
That's what I'm checking. I think you do, but it's at like a -4 or something.
Yeah, you take a -4 because you're stunned, I believe.
Yeah. But give me a roll anyway, in case you crit succeed.
Okay.
Actually, if you're stunned, I don't even think you do anything. It's just shock if you get him.
Yeah, I thought you couldn't, but...
You should at least be able to
Fine.
snap out of it when it comes at you.
Close guard distraction, encumbered.
Yeah, if you're shocked,
I know.
but if
Yeah.
you're stunned, you don't do anything.
Stunned is -4.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
That's weird.
Well, that's
So-
a no.
Okay.
Fuck.
So yeah, it like steps
All my
forward
ward
and you're like,
energy.
"Bah, bah," whoop, as it hits you for...
It's only grappling you. Or did it hit you?
No, it's swinging its arm like a club
Oh. Which? The one it's
for
got left.
4 damage. Crushing.
Poor wards.
Womp womp.
Poor wards.
So you swing towards it. Your wards trigger. It does 4 damage to your wards, but its fist is kind of like bounces off to the side. Neil, would you like to roll to snap out of it?
I totally would just... Hang on a second, I'm...
You want me... There is a table in the top left that helps you calculate HP back to fatigue.
And...
Oh, what the shit?
Critical
No
fail.
luck.
Is it? I thought 17 is a fair.
No,
crit.
not a crit fail, just a normal fail.
It's
It's just a
just-
standard 16. Oh, and
Oh, sorry.
How do I get this thing off my friend? Oh, my ally?
you can hack at it, but if you miss, you might hit nil.
Is there any way I can avoid that?
You could step up to it and grab it.
Then Strager can't hit it, right?
I mean, Striker could try and hit it, but it might hit you and nil.
That seems like a bad plan. And I can't pull nil away from it.
Not really.
There's not really much I
Why
can
not?
do here. I'm gonna...
Why can't he pull me away from it?
I mean, I suppose he could. Nil will probably fall
And
down.
then
Yeah, but I
Strigo
still
could
get to
a
move
shot
nil
at it.
2 squares, right?
Yeah, if you grab onto him.
Yeah, I'll try and pull nil away.
Okay.
And then Strigo can try hitting it while
Anything
vomiting.
janky happens, or do I get to yank
No,
him
you
away?
can just pull him away.
You're right there, Nil.
You like grab him, haul him out of the
That's
way.
not me.
Yeah. There you go. I dragged us out.
Axis.
This one's dead, by the way.
I kind of like go forward and
Hit it.
determined attack chest.
God
For
bless
that.
you, Raxus.
Can't you only do a moving attack because you moved more than 2 squares?
He can take a determined attack up to half of his move.
Okay, nice.
It's like you basically charge as long as you move in a straight line.
Alright. Yeah, so actually, yeah, whatever. I'll just get the +4. That hits.
Yeah, hits it. It's going to try and dodge. It is fully standing up now. which doesn't help it. You hit it.
And this is slashing, by the way.
Doing a shit ton of damage. What's that?
22.
Yeah. No, it's 11 times 1.5.
Oh, right.
17 damage.
Yep.
You cut it, and like the other one, it kind of collapses, twitches, and then lies still. As your blade slides off of it.
And let's see how many more seconds it takes. Oh.
Great
Two.
method.
Yeah,
Hey!
2 more seconds.
Holy crap.
But when you snap out of it, you're crystal clear.
Yes.
It took a crit 60.
Anyways, 6 more seconds of like vomiting.
Of
I'm
vomiting and or dry heaving.
Yeah. And
I guess Raxus and I'll dismember these things completely to make sure they don't get up again.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Alright.
Limbs off, head off.
Stab
And then
it in the
each
head.
piece individually tries to kill you.
So, you begin chopping up these pieces. Nil,
burn them.
Striker rather, you just like throw up a bit in the corner.
Yeah. Actually, if I rest enough, can I get rid of my nausea? Or get
Yeah,
over it?
probably if you guys like sat down for like 10 minutes.
Alright, 2 things then. Did Striker get hit at all? Take damage?
No.
Take 1.
Oh, no, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
Once
took-
did
yes.
get popped. Okay, cool. Other thing, can we break here so I can get food?
I was just thinking that, yes. Want to take
Yeah.
like a
Okay,
20-minute
cool.
break?
Yeah, I'll see you at 10
Are we
to-
okay with playing like till 11, 11:30?
Yeah, I can
I
play
can
till
do
3 a.m.
11.
if you guys are...
11? Okay, we'll call it 11.
Alright, cool.
So 9:50 is when we'll come back.
Yeah. Be
Alright.
back in a bit.
Okay, see you guys then.
Fucking freezing out.
Alright, I'm recording.
Yes, and also I'd be breathing hard from the cold.
Alright, well, back into the last hour of gameplay then. So,
Yes.
these 5 undead lie dead at your feet.
5.
2, rather.
Damn.
5 of you, but
We
one is
did
upstairs.
some-
There we go.
Foreshadowing.
Man, our characters were like working really hard over the break.
And got stuff done.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do?
Well, we already-
Just get money.
the body parts.
Yeah, we already
Yes.
dismembered them.
Onwards, fellows.
Can I get rid of the turn order thing?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, was it? Raxus, pick up that torch.
Raxus can't fight while he's holding a torch, however.
Yeah.
I'll go pick up my torch, and
Bill,
I'll-
pick up that torch.
I'm assuming I dropped my sword as well. I'll pick that up too.
Yep. Recover your equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And onward we go.
Yeah.
Into the unknown.
We should be more wary of those things now.
What's the point of being wary?
Strager, your stomach gonna be okay from here on out.
Wait, are we taking a break? I mean, that's what we said last time, didn't we? We were taking a break.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I wanted
Right,
to.
don't feel we
Didn't
need
we
to.
just take the break?
Just
No,
like
I think
te-
you
like
mean
a,
in-game.
like a 10-minute break.
Yeah, I thought we took that break.
Yeah, I thought we did. Yeah, 10 minutes.
In the
Recover some
game,
FP.
Yeah, in-game.
we decided to
Okay,
wait
yeah.
10 minutes
Okay,
so that
where
Strega
you-
would
where you
be
resting?
better.
Blood room.
Here, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you sit down. Striker, give me a health roll.
I don't make it.
Now you're gonna need another 10 minutes at least. You're fighting down the nausea. You're not throwing up anymore, but it's not
Right.
fun.
Can I do it, guys?
Another 10 minutes. I can probably erect 1 FP worth of boards in that time, right? For what it's worth.
In 10 minutes?
Or is the first 10 always too fast?
I mean, you have time to put energy into it, but you won't have time to recover it, right?
Never mind then. Alright, we can rest 10 more minutes, but then we should really get going.
Alright, I rest 10 more minutes.
Okay, another health roll.
Really?
Yep.
Why do you say that I need 10 more minutes and then tell me I need a health roll?
But you need the 10 minutes
Make it.
on top roll.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Alright. Onwards. Into the charnel house.
Yes. Wapa-da-da, da-da-da. Move the
Right,
characters.
Are you heading down the same path?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, we've already opened this up, we may as well.
okay.
Rax says move your character accordingly.
Yes, sir.
And Neil, you're beside me.
Am I gonna get a vision?
Yes. Hold on.
Once we move into place. 1 square further up.
You will most definitely get a vision. Yes.
Rax just 1 further up. Otherwise you can't back up.
So, you approach, you see more of the room you were just partially in. There are cells of rusted steel, or iron, fixed floor to ceiling that run kind of in a wall around the back part. The cages are filled with bodies. The room smells terrible. But now you guys have time to kind of steel your senses against it. It goes on into the darkness in either direction.
So we going left or forward?
Both.
Right.
No, forward.
Forward.
I mean, I suggest forward because I'm a guy like that.
Okay. Forward.
Go
instead of
forward.
left.
Okay. You guys step forward.
David, Arenria, move your
Raxus.
character 1 move to the forward.
Actually,
Oh,
move
yeah,
your
that
head.
works too.
Yeah, you explore a little ways forward. The room goes on for a while. The cells continue on your left. They have like cage doors, locked with built-in padlocks. More corpses in them. And then there's a stone wall at the end.
Alright, then we go left afterwards.
Alright.
Maxis, move your character.
Okay, fine.
As you go left, if you guys want to line yourself up, there is a small passageway, and there's an iron portcullis sitting across the middle. There are 2 small boxes sitting on either side of it.
You guys are pansies moving your characters. We're meant to be up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Strega gets it.
Alright, so then. I will...
All the bodies seem dead, right?
How do you check?
Oh,
They don't
we
move.
don't, because they're in caged doors, and we don't care.
yeah, if they're in locked doors, I don't catch me much.
I...
So we
Try
check
and-
all the doors that they're locked then, right?
No.
Yeah.
I don't bother. I'm not that guy.
If Neil feels like it's a good idea, it's probably a good idea.
Neil, you do whatever you want. I'm gonna open the portcullis.
Okay, you go up to it, and it is locked. Does not move. The
I-
mechanism... the mechanism to your right appears to be a small box. There's a hole in the middle. Looks like perhaps it's a keyhole. And otherwise it's just a plain metal box mounted to the wall.
Did we leave those bodies before we burnt them?
I don't think you burn them. You just dismember them.
I wanted
we
to
did.
burn them.
I want to burn everything.
Burning them would be difficult, seeing as there's no fuel down here, and if they're burning,
Human
the smoke would
bodies,
go
Danny.
nowhere. Smoke doesn't go anywhere.
But human body... Oh, smoke.
No, that's...
So-
You
that's
can if you would like. I'm just saying. And
that's
it
just
would
an
be difficult to carry them
incomplete
up
combustion, Danny.
30 feet.
It's suddenly pretty stupid. I'm gonna try and burn the bodies unless someone stops me.
Danny, there's only smoke if it's incomplete combustion.
Does anybody stop Olin from burning the bodies?
Probably be a good idea.
There's
Why
a good
would-
chance it would just flood the corridors with
We
smoke.
would literally,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would literally smoke us out of the dungeon. So,
Do you guys stop him?
Yeah, fuck.
can I burn it yet?
No, don't.
No?
Alun, I'm a man who doesn't really give a shit about a lot of things, so, you know, do what you want.
Well, give me a valid reason why I shouldn't burn them, and I'll probably not burn them yet.
Smoke.
Ah, okay. Okay,
Alright, role played out. Done.
I can accept that.
Alright. Hey, Nil, open this lock.
Why can't you, Mr. I Hate Magic?
Huh? You
It's not
fucking
really the
wizards.
time.
This is the shit
Are
I
you
had to
saying
deal
you
with.
need magic, Strega?
Huh?
Are you saying you need magic, Strega?
I'm sorry, who's the sadist?
Bitch, I don't need any magic. Alright, and now I will now attempt to use my Nagatana at the lock.
Oh my god.
Just gonna slash it at the lock.
No, not use crushing damage against it
Broken Nagatana number 2.
with my
Okay.
pole.
Finally
Attack
build a
roll, I guess.
self-control.
See, at least when I have my steel grates, where there's not a very high
Take
chance.
5 crushing damage, you stupid lock.
Alright. It's a metal box.
Take 5 crushing damage, you stupid metal box.
I'm pretty
the
sure
lock
it has more
mechanism's
than
all in
5
there.
DR.
Although, you do... Look, it's not a complicated lock.
Yeah, but no one has lockpicks.
It's not... No, but it's not even... It's not a complicated lock at all. It's, Does anybody, like, inspect it closely?
No,
You
I
start
crushed
beating the
it.
shit out of it. Alright,
No, until Striker
Striker,
smashes
start-
it.
start
I want
beating
to
your
see-
Nagatana against this thing, it's a metal box.
I want to inspect
getting
the damage
anywhere.
afterwards.
Psych. Shit. Alright. Alright. Raxus, take over for me for being this box. I'm gonna look for a key.
You know what? I feel like smashing my sword against the metal box is
Well,
not...
who
the
said
great-
anything about your sword?
You know what?
Yeah, you have metal.
I think I'm just gonna save my energy. There's no point.
Raxus, this is why you're useless to us.
Okay.
We were killing some fucking zombie and you were just tiptoeing around and hugging this bro.
What are you talking about? I fucked up a zombie and a half.
Huh?
While these guys are having their honeymoon argument, I guess we should be looking for keys.
Honeymoon argument?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you're my bitch.
You're arguing like a married couple.
Okay.
Is that what your parents do every day?
I'm not sure who that was directed at.
Oh wait, we
Uh,
rested
both.
for 20 minutes, right? So I
Yep.
get
Yeah.
2
2
fatigue
points.
back? Yay. Okay.
I will...
So, is
So
the box
everyone's
first?
looking for keys then?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking for keys.
Okay, I go over to the lock and I say beam in? Beam in.
Okay, give me a roll. How many fatigue points are you putting into it? Alright,
And,
never mind. No, it's just a 1. Never mind.
Yeah, she's attempting to force it, and you put your hand on it, right?
Oh. Okay.
No luck this time.
Failed by 4. Who would have thought? I'll try
Give
again
me
then.
a perception roll, though, based
Oh.
on sight.
What's
I
just
make
be
it.
large?
Alright. The lock itself, as you're like getting down there to like touch it and like get your hand in there to cast up, it looks like it's just a single it's a simple lock. It's a tumbler system. You can see the tumblers in there, like pins, and it looks like you probably just push them up with your fingers. If you like stuck your hands in there and moved them
Hang
up.
on. Let me make a lockpicking roll. It defaults to IQ -5. Let's
Yeah,
see if
you'd actually
let's
have
see
a
if I
very
do
big
this.
benefit to this if you're trying.
And 10.
What's
by
your
5.
dexterity?
It's IQ -5.
Okay, so you're
Default for
stick your
lockpick.
hands in there trying to lift the tumblers up.
Did I just see Neil
Alright.
shove his hand into an unknown lock in a
Yeah.
house that has...
Nil, do you wear
Let's-
gloves?
I think so, yes.
Do you have gloves on your character sheet?
Yes.
Link your
Believe.
character sheet. I want to check this. This is
Yep,
important.
cloth gloves. Yeah, I linked it on the Obsidian
Oh,
Portal
yes.
page.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, if you actually have gloves.
Yeah. I got all the armor.
God damn it. I was so looking forward to this.
Good job I didn't stick my hand in there.
But who doesn't
I guess
have
I thought that's
gloves? Or gauntlets at all?
Well,
Oh.
the thing, somebody with gauntlets would have to take them off. Your fingers wouldn't fit in.
Ah.
true. So Neil was literally the best
So
person
this
to do this.
So
the jacket,
he's just been hinting to us
Cloth
that he
up.
could just...
Fuck. Yes, you stick your hands in. You move the tumblers out of the way, and there's a small click as they move. And there's like the mechanism moves, and you can hear the gate beside you. It drops a little bit as it comes free of whatever like mechanism's holding it. And as you bring your hand down, you feel something kind of like prick against it, as if something grabbed the fabric and like stuck there for a moment, and then it like let go.
Damn it.
You probably don't even give it a
You-
second thought, really.
You tugged my...
There was a bee
You
in
pulled
there.
a thread on my glove.
So as I'm screaming, Nil, no, he just like puts it in the door, opens and pulls his hand out completely unscathed.
Like Strega, I didn't even have to use magic. What are you doing?
Yeah, see, fucking magic. Piece of shit, right?
90% of magic is just knowing one extra fact.
90% of magic, in addition to the other 10% is shit.
I don't think Striker has a very high IQ for insults.
No, I don't. I have an IQ of 9.
So yeah, everybody's like, so strike it. You like, beat on this thing for a few minutes. Not even that long, for a few seconds. Give up. Everybody turns around and starts looking for a key. Nil leans in, puts his fingers inside this little like lock hole, lifts up the tumblers, and there's like a click as this thing opens, and presumably you can just lift it up now.
Nil. If you could.
Mm-hmm.
May as well.
I'm eating.
Well, me too.
But party order?
I mean, as we are. Who's lifting the puck, Liz? Are you retreating after you unlock it?
Man, what was it?
Raxus.
Rackus.
Also, to put that
Lockus.
into perspective, I
You know-
failed that lockpicking roll by 5.
Yeah,
No,
it's,
Lester.
it's a +6
Even
to skill.
saying my
It's a
name.
really simple lock.
Lester,
Yeah.
do this.
You're hurting my feelings by not saying my name right.
Lester, go ahead.
Come
Oh
on,
my
Lester.
God, someone open the bloody puck, Liz.
Just
Fine,
open
I'll
it.
fucking do it. God.
There you go, Phil.
Me.
We knew you can do it.
Shit I put up with.
Wait, did he roll?
No, he doesn't need to. You just
Yeah.
open the door.
No,
Yeah.
make him roll.
But
I
currently
refuse
he's
to
standing like
roll.
10 feet away from the door.
First
Yeah.
roll.
Anybody gonna move for the door?
George, move your character.
God damn it,
What
Striga.
are the frontliners to do?
One of you two. Come on, it's just a portcullis. The trap was in the lock.
Raxus, the longer we're down here, the
There,
longer
go.
amount of time they have to kill Belrill upstairs.
Come on, let's hurry it up. I'm holding the thingamajigger.
So he
Wait, wait.
opens it.
Go, Striga.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open it. You hear a clicking as it winds up like through a ratchet that holds it in place. So you
Oh,
give it a few
that's
good
nice.
heaves and it lifts up into the ceiling.
Thank goodness for ratchets.
There we go.
Go ahead, frontline.
Plop.
Okay, Raxus, Striga, you guys step in. Neither of you have light.
Well, I mean, they're
Someone-
behind us.
Yeah.
Someone take a step so we can...
So you guys like shove the light and eventually shove it around the corner. To your left, there was a hallway with a door at the end. To your right, there's a hallway with a
Dorothy.
an archway at the end. On either side, to your left and right, there are 2 doors.
Let's check out the archway first. Closed
Alright.
doors remain closed until we open them. So... Somehow, Raxus has ended up in the rear of the party.
I look
Oh, yeah, what?
through the arch.
It's okay, it's a hallway. You can just look after our back.
Mhm.
Because
Alright.
the rear could end up at the front. You never know.
Exactly. Which
I
is
look
why
through
it's
the
fine.
Alright,
archway.
yes, the Okay, you approach. Go ahead, move your character.
How? I can't... Do I go in the darkness?
I mean, I'm right behind you with the torch.
Oh.
So,
Is the archway that little... Okay, I thought that was just a
Yeah.
stone wall. Sorry.
Yeah,
no,
you
sorry.
can't really tell that that's not a wall.
Pardon me, you're right.
But you can see the thingy up here.
Yeah, so you approach. What you see is a room. To the directly in front of you, there is another set of double doors. To your left, there is 1 door. To your right, there are 2 doors. All 3 doors have basins of what appear to be water sitting in front of them. The door has a motif of a skull cracked in 2, so like each half lies on one half of the door.
Uh-huh.
And 3 basins of water with doors.
Okay, let's check out
I'm
the
really-
other areas first, maybe?
Alright.
Yeah, I agree. We should check out that. The door nearest us. Raxus may as well open it while he's there.
Yeah.
Raxus, open
Raxus. Open the door, Raxus.
I'd have to go through all of you. Why can't Striga?
It's
oh,
it's
the door.
literally
No,
right
it's
next to
right
you.
next to you.
okay, fine. I'll open the door. God.
What?
Are you sure it's just piano music he's hearing?
God. Why not open this door? It's fucking teammates.
I know, man.
So, can this
I
door
open
open?
the door.
Waiting on the DM.
You open the door? Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
God damn.
Yeah, the door opens easily. It's not locked. It's just a wooden door. It's slightly rotten. Part of it kind of comes away as you like grab your hand around it.
Giggity.
Goo.
Sure. You see inside as Nil like leans the light around, and enters into a small stone room. At the far end, there is a shelf, partially built into the wall, heavily rotten. A lot of it's broken off as like chips of rotten wood that's fallen to the ground. To the right wall, there's a desk. Laid out on it are 3 small pieces of metal.
Okay.
May as well move in so we can see the whole place.
Am I the only one who gets the feeling Franzini's doing something completely unrelated?
Yes, no.
Yep.
No.
Well,
I get that feeling
no.
too.
I don't want to
Yeah.
go.
Snake, you piece of shit.
I don't want to go
Just
in.
go already.
God damn it,
Look,
fine.
you decided
I
to
don't
go
have
to
a
the back of the door.
torch.
This is. I have a torch. I'm right behind you.
Fucking
Okay,
play
fine.
as an Inquisitor. Stop being a pussy.
Right?
What kind of inquisitor is this?
I'm
That is
not
a shame. The God Emperor just rules
Yeah,
the day you
yeah,
were ever
there,
sworn
there.
in.
Like, I think I might just end up stabbing this guy
God,
in
what's
the
the point of making your character a tank if you don't go places?
Right?
They just want me to kill my character.
No, we want you to stop being a pansy and use your
We
DR
want you
to
to use your
survive.
character effectively. How he's supposed to be used.
The
Instead of
room is-
making the people that don't have armor rush into situations.
The room is filled with shelves. A number of them are filled with small, either small boxes or small sacks. On the far wall at the far end, the shelving has collapsed into a pile of rotten wood.
Is there like anything useful?
What do you define as useful? How do you determine it?
I don't know if it has any sort of value.
How do you know? What do you look? Do you look through it?
I asked the party if they
You
want.
have to spend a number of minutes.
What's on this table here? You said 3 bits of metal.
Yes, on closer look, there are 2 gears and 1 small thin piece of metal,
I'm gonna move over to this
like
door
a
and open it.
axis. Okay. Yeah, straight. It opens up into that.
I guess I'll come with him for light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can come
Oh my god. It's the exact same room.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's just
Guys,
like some
what if
sort
it's
of...
a duplicate of the exact same room?
What if it's a portal to, like, this room? For some reason.
I highly doubt it, Strager.
Damn. Well, I don't know. I don't know what your
obsidian
fucking
portal?
magic.
Ah, like what you did
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Get it?
Oh my god, an obsidian
So there
portal
are
is just
2
the nether.
gears and a wire over here.
Minecraft references
like
are real.
A thin, like axis of like a watch or something.
It's like these gears are really small. Then clockwork gears. Almost.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they're like half an inch across.
Okay.
I grab a random bag on the shelf.
Mhm.
And I see what's inside.
All right. You look inside. The bag you opened is filled with earth. It's dirt.
Yeah, let's just search this room. Let's spend
Yeah.
minutes.
Let's turn it inside out.
Anything of value.
There is one bag filled with fairly thick wire. If
Well,
anybody-
Straga's probably gonna take that.
a
No, you
small
guys can take it.
chest filled with tiny pieces of gearwork.
I think they're making automatons.
Oh,
Or
that's-
automatons.
There are 2 sacks filled with thread, a small box next to them with needles.
They're making ancient gear golem.
There's actually random needles in a dungeon probably aren't the most sanitary thing.
Hmm.
But they
A
could be the
pound of
buttons.
sand.
Pound of
How's
sand.
that?
Use the fucking
A
metric system.
pound bag of sand.
Use the metric system.
Sorry, half a kilo of sand.
Dang.
No, screw it. This entire system uses imperial.
Me
Screw
too.
you. Pound of sand.
I'm so confused. When did this become America?
A pound of sand which covers a yard of dirt. Ah.
What?
Damn you!
There's an old moldy length of rope. 2 iron spikes. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff like this. This goes on for a while.
I suppose I'll take the 2 iron spikes.
Alright. There's like iron metal spikes.
Like the
Um,
kind you would drive into the ground with a hammer or...
Alright.
That you used to like fix a tent or something.
Alright.
Not terribly sharp.
I would like... Just tell us anything that's not broken. Yeah, just anything not broken. And not anything not useful in terms of like earth, gravel, and sand.
I'll take the thread.
You find a bag with 2 daggers in it. Small knives for game stats.
Anyone need daggers?
Actually, probably not a bag.
I
They're probably
actually
in the
have
box.
2 daggers on me anyways.
I have a
I
large
will-
knife.
I will hold a dagger.
Okay. They have no sheath. How do you hold it?
In my backpack.
All right.
You're just letting a blade float around in your backpack,
Yeah, it's only something
Seems like
useful is
this
in
now.
there.
and then someone accidentally bumps into your backpack and it stabs you through the back.
Stabs you through the spine. Striker's paralyzed.
like,
Nah.
If he gets
Why?
pushed onto his back in the next fight, I'm gonna laugh.
Somebody tries to loot my bag and they get stabbed.
Yeah, but I can take the thread, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Well, any specific amount, or shall I just write thread?
Probably about 3 yards worth.
3 yards thread. Okay.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
That is it. That's all the useful stuff you guys would care about. There's a
Yeah.
bunch more mundane stuff. There's maybe actually, there's probably a small bag of salt. I'm sure you guys
Yay.
consider that valuable.
Got salt.
Could we
dirt,
use that
and
as a power stone or whatever they're called?
Salt?
Yeah,
salt isn't.
I mean it is an ionic. It is an ionic compound.
Yeah, you can use anything as a
Similar
basis
to a
for a
gemstone.
power stone.
But
How,
it's
how useful would it be though?
I mean, no more or less useful than any other common object, really.
Oh, okay.
Gemstones are useful because they have a really high cost for their volume. So they make really small power stones. You don't have to lug around like a pound of stone or something.
Or an iron
they have a
spike.
high capacity.
Any hoobaloo. We should open up this door.
Alright. Go on then.
Raxus, go.
You're nearest, Drago, you wuss.
Fine. Open it.
I'll give you room to step back then. Oh my god, everybody just clapped on me.
Hey, now.
Everyone just starts going in a hug.
Alright, guys.
That's all bear hug while Strega opens the door.
I got you. We'll get through this together. I opened the
Alright,
door.
you open the door?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. It opens easily from this side. You find there's a latch that you have to turn on this side.
Okay.
And it opens.
Ah,
It reveals a corridor to either side. Like so.
like...
To the right, it opens up into a hallway. To the left, you see the back side of the door you were at previously.
Which is in... Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Cool.
So what?
And
is
then
this door?
Raxus goes into the party lead.
Sorry, what was that, Weasel?
Is this a door?
Yes.
Hello?
That's the door
That's,
from previously.
that's the door we were at before that leads to the blood altar
Yeah.
room.
That's
Well,
the
I'll
blood
just.
altar.
I'm just gonna open it anyways.
Okay, yeah, it opens easily. You see the same room you were in.
Yeah.
Before.
I'm just gonna leave it open just in case.
Okay, you open it fully.
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
And let's venture forward. Come on, Rufus.
Right.
Alright. You open up, or you head towards this room. You kind of check the door at the other side. You see to the left there are a number of cages strung from the ceiling. To the right, a bench filled with work tools, hammers, chisels, nails. At the far side, you see a man, or some sort of creature, dressed, standing in the corner. He's looking away from you and staring at the wall.
Cages, bench, and stuff.
Yep.
And a man.
There's a door at the far end.
All right. I'll say hi.
Doesn't respond.
How's
He
it
might be
going?
dead, guys.
It's a trap!
Raxus, switch places with me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to tap my Nagatana against the cage.
Ting, ting, ting. Doesn't respond.
This is...
Is there anything
next
in the
to the room.
cages?
Not that you see. Not from here.
Okay.
Do you live here?
Silence.
Strager. I don't think he's alive. Let's go check it out.
Alright. Okay, Rufus, go check it out.
You know what? Since you didn't call me by my real name, no.
What an inquisitor.
Oh
How
my
did you
god,
ever get
you
enough
are
charisma to
such
be
a...
efficient?
You
Actually,
are...
you know what?
No wonder he got fired from the Inquisition.
I
Raxus,
guess
as you
I-
step across the threshold of the room, the creature turns and you see it's a man. The left side of his face is missing and the bone is exposed. And it speaks to you in a low voice. What do you require?
More blood for the blood goat.
No.
Skull throw, skull throw.
Information!
Information.
We do not have any. What do you require?
Gold.
We do not have any. What do you require?
The source of power!
The source of power. I like that answer.
We do not have any. What do you require?
I'm trying to motion Strager to step into the room right now at this point. Strager, get out of my way or get into the room.
Do you have any weapons?
We do not have any. What do you require?
Magic!
Magic.
We do not have any. What
No,
do you
Alan
require?
said that.
God damn it.
Um,
These
Assistance?
cages are all empty, right?
The cells are empty, yeah.
And there's
Assistance?
just chisels and stuff on here.
Right
Have any-
passage.
bitches.
Can I
Release
Yes.
the bloodhounds.
can I say assistance?
What's this?
Do you have any?
Wait, Strega says assistance?
Yeah.
Same thing. We do not have any. What do you require?
Is
I don't
there
know.
a notebook or some sort of instruction manual in the room?
Not that you see around. Strega, you're standing close to the tools. You see a number of them are covered in blood.
Oh yeah.
Old and crusted, but blood nonetheless.
Hey guys,
Cages.
there are 5 cages.
Okay, what do I say? I say cages.
We do not have any. What do you require?
Well, this guy's a liar. So they have all of that stuff.
Guys, there are 5 cages and 5 of us. I'm incredibly freaked out right now. Let's see what happens if we just try and open the next door. Or we can...
Ask him for passage first.
Passage.
Yes.
Do not have any. What do you require?
This one
response.
requires healing, I say, pointing at Raxus.
We do not have any. What do you
Okay.
require?
Just making sure that wasn't it.
Maybe the answer's somewhere else in here. Let's see if we can open the door. Go on.
Would it be
The
bad
Roxas.
if I said blood?
Go for it. Try it.
Blood.
I will see. It turns, it opens up the door slowly with jerky motions. You see there's a passageway carved roughly out of stone behind it. It closes the door behind it with this slow, jerky movement and steps off into the darkness.
I guess we wait.
But do we really want to wait and see if it has blood?
Well, you bloody
Yes.
asked it if you had any.
Dude, this is awesome.
I don't know. I was looking for an answer
You asked
that
him for
wasn't.
blood. Now he's gonna get you blood.
Do you,
You know,
realize
great.
that I'm having a massive hard-on through this whole experience?
Probably, with all these tools on the...
Dead bodies, blood splattered everywhere? Jesus, this is awesome.
How long do you wait?
Go for a minute.
5 minutes.
Yeah, within 3 minutes you hear dragging on the other side of the door.
Oh shit!
Oh
It's
god,
actually happening.
Oh my
this,
god.
this is gonna be great.
The door opens.
Been barrel.
You see the same creature, zombie for lack of a better term, dragging a desiccated corpse behind it. It opens up one of the cages with one hand and lifts the body into it and slumps it in and closes the cage again. And turns to you and says, "This is the best subject we have. May I help you further?"
Nope, that's fine,
What the
thank you.
hell is this place?
That's quite fine.
Do you know who your master is?
If you hold Alt, you can... Yeah.
It goes back and stands by the door.
Can we go through the door?
Silence.
Right, just go try the door.
Rax is through the door.
Why me? Oh,
Because you asked him for blood.
You have the best armor,
I will,
Raxus. You're
I
fine.
will, I will see the test subject, by the way, what he's talking about.
It looks like it was at some point a male. The body is highly decayed and desiccated. It's missing one arm. But the wound seems like it was sewed up at some point.
Desiccated means shriveled and drained of water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like old and, yeah, partially mummified.
Okay.
And this is the best subject they have.
Piraxis. We're kind of, all in position
Waiting on you,
to try the
Raxus,
door.
Mr. Inquisitor, sir.
fine. Well, I got called Mr. Inquisitor, so may as well.
So does he have a quirk for cowardice?
Yeah, he's
No, I
such a
don't.
coward. I
I'm
think you
just
should give
not
him that because he's
stupid,
just
though.
refusing
Like,
to
this
go
is
through
very
any
dangerous.
entrance.
Whatever, I try and open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, the door opens easily.
Okay,
There's an intense smell of death beyond it.
I move forward.
Death has an odor?
Yeah.
It's
Ah.
probably cats. He likes
Ah.
cats.
It's a hallway hewn roughly out of stone. This is where the proper stonework ends. And it becomes, you see occasionally there are pieces of stonework laid up against the wall as if it's supporting it. But the hallways here are much more roughly hewn.
Lead on.
I say we
Alright.
should. I mean, if we come back after this, we should kill this guy.
Probably. So it goes Raxus, Nil, then myself, and then Strago.
Yeah.
Okay. You approach. There's an intersection. The hallway turns to the left and to the right.
To the right. To
Okay.
the right.
I'm pushing Raxus along at this point.
Yeah.
Prodding him in the back with the sword.
Stop going one by one. Just keep going. Just
God damn it, Raxus.
look. He'll stop you if there's something for him to like stop you. Like
Look, just go, okay? Okay,
Just-
he's in front of me, alright?
Which
Whichever
way does
way
he
he
go,
decided
left
to
or right?
turn.
Right.
Whichever
I don't
way
know.
he decided to
I'm
go,
in-
he goes. And
I'm in the
Strago
square.
said right,
Alright.
so if Raxus doesn't have a will of his own, he's turning right.
To the left, there's a room. Everybody make health checks for me.
Oh,
We haven't all seen the room yet. Or are we...
I make it.
I make it.
Oh
I
dear.
make
I
it.
have a really bad feeling about this.
Oh, Raxus.
Nope.
Raxus, you are nauseated.
Ah, great.
Okay.
Look, it's fine. Continue.
Why
So
is it
Raxus, you go to the
nauseated?
right.
Ah, I thought we were going to the right.
Right. Go to right. Keep going.
Okay.
Move your
Yeah,
character.
Right.
there's a passageway that goes this way.
Oh, wait.
Passageway that goes this way. Passageway that goes this way.
We just follow
Oh,
Raxus.
of course. Great.
Take your pick,
Thanks
man.
for not making it confusing, Danny.
It's quite simple.
Listen, I'm offering you a bunch of choices. You guys haven't taken any time to investigate them.
Yeah,
It
no.
opens up to a room. As you
Right.
approach, you see it's a small room. I didn't bother filling it with all the stuff. It's filled with legs.
Oh, of course.
Wall-to-wall
We should
legs.
just-
Just a pile of them.
Oh my god.
Raxus, make me... And Nil, as he approaches, both of you make me health checks.
Oh, great. I'm going to be super nauseated. I don't make
that
it.
one
Raxus, you throw up inside your helmet.
too.
There's like a little slit where I can kind
So
of...
what we see is like projectile vomit gushing out of these slits in his face plate.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's glorious.
Yeah. At best, you manage is that kind of like half throat drizzle that goes down your chin and into your neck like space.
Not quite
Yeah.
filling.
And then down underneath your chest armor? Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally a room filled with rotting legs.
You know,
This time-
I don't...
Maybe you should lead. You seem like you like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let
there you go,
us-
you lead.
Alright, let's continue. Oh, I mean, I'll go into this room because it was closest to me.
All right. Does anybody come to provide him with light?
I guess Neil
Yeah, I
wins.
will.
All right.
I'm making sure
You
Raxus...
How
see a
long
room
am I nauseated for?
until you're not in a room that's filled with body parts.
Great.
Another one.
You find this room has a number of bodies laid head to head. Once again, there are a lot of body parts in here. I didn't bother putting tokens for them all. Bodies laid head to head. Most of these are complete. A few of them have obvious like death injuries. Slit throats seem common. Head wounds seem common.
You know, we picked a really good time to go get food.
Yeah. Okay. And off
It
to the
looks
right
like
now?
a storehouse. Let's just
Wait,
keep
what is
going.
this? What is this thing?
What is what thing? It's just one of the bodies.
Oh, okay.
Just to show that the room is filled with bodies.
Yeah, I have to
Alright.
remember what's in here.
Alright,
This arm is a
Raxus, you
leg.
go now.
No, that's a leg. It just has really long toes.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know what toes look like, so...
Yeah, always get behind me.
Yeah,
This
like-
one you find is empty at the moment. But like the other one's hewn out of stone.
Okay. Go here and then here.
I mean, where there are arms, there are legs.
Yep,
Other way around. Where there are legs, there are arms. Room full of arms.
Okay.
that's why I'm staying in the corridor.
Alright.
And last but not least, another room filled with bodies. Mostly complete. Undissected.
Alright, time to leave now.
Yep.
I like the
Suppose.
idea that this entire time Rax is just dribbling vomit out of his, like, helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Straker's just got a huge ass grin on his face.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
I have like a massive erection.
Who else wasn't somebody else nauseated too?
Nil?
No.
No.
No, I passed all my health checks.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah, this Raxus. This proved to be too much for Raxus.
Alright, so are we killing this
What
guy?
an inquisitor.
What's that, Striga?
We're killing this guy, right?
Um,
So we,
I don't
so we
know.
agree on?
Feel free to lop his head off.
Yeah, you go first, Striga.
You might be stuck.
Yeah, spend 3 turns evaluating and get a +3 to your attack.
Alright, I will spend 3 turns evaluating.
Can I actually?
Inquisition. Inquisitorial execution.
You
No
can
one
spend turns
stopped.
evaluating, yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll
Hey,
spend
wow.
my turns evaluating.
Alright.
And I get a +3
I
to
did
my
the
attack.
same.
I think that's what it maxes out at, yeah.
+3 to my attack.
Alright, you go first, Trigger.
What's the attack to the eyes?
-9.
Why the fuck would you?
The half of this thing's face is missing. Why do you hit it in the eyes?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's missing the left half of its face.
Alright, and the skull is
Just take
-7.
your set off.
Alright, then I'll make a determined attack.
What's the neck again?
A +4.
Neck is -5.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
So 4. So that means... Oh, it's just my...
If you take 2 attacks,
skill.
get your evaluation.
Like,
back.
this guy doesn't care that we're all just around it with our weapons drawn.
It seems like a dummy
Hmm.
on drone.
Alright, I
Oh.
hit the skull. He's not
Okay, you hit
facing
the
me,
skull.
so he can't dodge.
That's correct. Deal
Alright.
damage.
Almost wish he was to see if he would.
Boss takes cutting damage to the
Oh,
skull.
that sucks.
Cutting damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So you clink into his skull, at which point he's as fast, or faster than all of you, and you're all surprised.
We are?
I mean,
Hey,
you're
I
at least
didn't
all
attack
partially
him.
surprised.
I don't know I don't know these guys.
I was pretty paranoid.
Yeah, you're all partially surprised, but you're all crowding around here like, he won't attack back.
I've been evaluating him for 3 turns.
You
Yeah,
have
so
been. Okay,
far.
that's true.
Yeah, we've all been evaluating.
Alright, never mind. You aren't stunned, but he is faster than all of you. Except
Damn
for, I
it.
think, Nil.
Yay!
Shit,
Uh,
son.
Nil, we're gonna roll off to see who goes first, because it might make a big
Okay.
difference.
3d6.
Sure.
Hey, we flamethrower. Whoa.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Alright, yeah, it just, Nil, it reaches out for you and tries to grab your throat.
Oh, of course.
Trying to brawl you.
Wait, I rolled higher. I get to go first?
No, Laura's better in this game. It reaches out and, and grabs your throat. If you dodge, parry, or block, it will ruin your evaluation, I think.
Don't you get the bonus to that instead? What is that just?
I do not know. I will look this up. No, any defense. Okay.
Yeah,
So
well,
your evaluation's still good for your next attack.
oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, he's grabbing at your neck.
So you should probably...
How do you defend?
Well, I mean, is he trying to grapple me, or is he just hitting me?
He's trying to grab your neck.
grab.
Grapple.
Okay. Okay. I'll parry then?
Really? You're not going to...
With my sword. I
Mhm.
can swing my sword.
No retreat.
I suppose I'll retreat,
Is
yeah.
he moving into nil square?
Yeah, so he follows Nil as he goes.
So wouldn't it be just numerically better to dodge? Especially with your high dodge.
Yeah, but I might cut off his arm with my sword.
Jeez.
Does 11 succeed on your parry?
I don't remember what my parry is. Is it the
What is your-
skill divided by 2 plus 3?
Yes, dropping fractions.
Hang on
And
a
then
sec.
+1 because you retreated.
No, that doesn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, he
succeeded.
grabs out with both his hands and
Of course.
locks his hands around your neck.
Well, great.
Nil.
Dodge, man.
Don't worry, I'm gonna like chop this dude's head off right now with my.
You
plus
better not
7.
miss and hit mine.
Well,
Wait.
I'll have a +7, so
Can
it'll be
we
very
roll who goes
unfortunate.
first between All and Strag and Raxus?
Why won't you guys just let me-
Sure.
We can just coordinate it because we're all on the same side.
I mean, it's Nil's turn now. Nil, what do you do?
Hang on. Dictionary. And...
Dwell is go.
Where's the word?
Dwell is go. What were you looking for?
Fee Han Min. Yeah.
It is.
Make head open.
Alright. Give me a roll. +0.
Great no
No luck.
Missed it by 1. Damn it. 1 fatigue.
Yes.
Alright, can I go first, guys? I really want to.
I mean,
wanna...
you're right
Striker
there.
goes first.
Oh, good. Sweet.
Followed by Raxus.
Yeah.
Alright. Is he on this square or this square?
He's in the square
He's
of
on
Nil.
my square.
Hex of Nil, rather.
Alright, I'm going to make a determined attack. Or all
Okay.
an attack, I should say.
On his face.
On his legs.
That's really hard to.
Which leg?
Of course you would.
Both legs.
Double attack?
Yeah.
Impaling or cutting?
Cutting.
Left and right.
The first one will be the left one, right?
Yeah, sure.
No,
This one's the left one. I hit.
Okay.
I don't hit.
Okay, you see you hit his
Well,
left.
your skill
Can't
is
dodge it.
Plus
behind
he
you?
hits his left.
Yeah.
His skill is 15, but he gets a minus for hitting legs.
Legs are a
yeah.
penalty.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. 6 damage.
You're
of
really
cutting.
good.
All of the ones.
Wow.
Can we just swap that one with the 6 from your second attack?
Alright, yeah, you phook into one of his legs. The muscles once again twang up into his thigh, where they like knot as they pull together. And he, like his leg buckles, but he's holding onto Nil by his neck, so he stays standing, holding Nil.
He just
Right.
hit Nil, does he?
But his leg is crippled?
It is.
Okay.
Strike out.
So
Again?
No, it's my
Shit,
turn.
alright.
Oh, wait,
No.
Want to go for the arms?
Praxis.
I'll go for the
so I have a
arms.
+3,
Mhm.
and then if I determine attack, it's a +7. What's hitting the head?
Skull is -7.
You
And
may hit Nil if you miss, by the way.
yeah,
Yeah.
how much extra damage is it to the skull? Like if you penetrate the arm?
Minus 2
Isn't it ×4?
Against a normal person, they get +2 DR because of the skull, but it's ×4 wounding multiplier.
Okay, so I'm going to make a determined attack +4, or an all-out attack +4, or whatever the highest bonus is,
Accurate.
All an attack determined. Yes.
to the
Against-
skull.
Okay.
And he can't dodge since I'm behind him, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Roll another
I-
d6.
Son of a bitch. I was excited.
Wait, hang on a second. Did my evaluate
That's a
give me a
9.
bonus on my parry?
No, not to your parry. Gives you bonus to,
Oh,
your,
okay.
to your attack.
That's a 9. I make it.
A 9? Yeah.
So,
Fuck.
oh man, guys, KO. KO, guys.
I'm waiting
Here,
for
I'm
the snake eyes.
Do you mind if I account for DR?
Yes, I do.
Because that way we would know what the DR is. It looks like it's running something after all.
Roll to 12.
Yeah, it's a 12. Without accounting for DR.
Right, okay, yeah. You fuck into his head.
So he takes 40 damage.
Your blade comes away bloody with brain matter. He continues throttling Nil.
He survived 40 damage to
Oh.
the head?
I will take a step and I will attempt to hack off one of the arms that is strangling Nil.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hang on. I can't reach Nil there. Okay, there we go. Determined attack.
Okay.
10 is a hit, I believe.
Alright, he can dodge this because you're on his side. Huzzah!
And that was cutting, though.
Yeah,
So
I know.
would it deal damage and a half
Yeah.
plus ×4?
No, it's
He's
the highest
obviously-
wounding
Look.
multiplier takes precedent.
It's an animated corpse. I doubt killing the brain will kill it.
Dodge! It fails its dodge, deal your damage.
Roll 1d. I guess it would be swinging because that's less likely to hit Nil.
What is?
Swinging versus thrusting. Just,
Up to you.
yeah. I will... No, but thrusting's ×2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you have an impaling or
I don't have impaling. Should I swing then?
then
Yes,
yeah,
you should
sure.
I'm
swing.
bad at sword stuff. I'll just swing. It's... Okay. So,
I
5,
can swing my sword.
5 cutting.
You strike it, and its arm kind of goes limp, and the rest of its body falls, and it slumps to the ground.
Did we do it, guys?
No, it's just slumped
We
to the
should
ground.
continue to hack it to little bits.
Yeah.
Alright, can we continue hacking it to bits?
You hack it to tiny bits.
Excellent.
Hold
How's
on.
your throat, Nil?
Alright.
So, like, yeah, this all took place in a second, right? It, like, lunges for Nil,
Yeah.
and then, like, wraps his hands around its throat, or its hands around his throat. And then you all just, like, hack it to bits in the back.
Brain
Yeah.
is gone, its leg is gone, then its arm goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was fun. Let's go and figure out what all the other rooms are.
We'll see. It's 10:50 right now.
Yeah,
This
that's
seems
true.
like a good breaking point.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do we get to move for extra points and stuff, or should we wait till next session?
Yeah, we'll do the whole, thing. Although, at this point, Raxus... Actually, everybody, give me, listen sense rolls.
Nope.
Nope.
Hold on. One more
Feel free-
d6.
Feel free to roll the correct dice at any point, Raxus.
11, 12. So I missed by 1.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, let's see,
Don't
how
use
loud,
anything.
how loud can people shout?
Oh no.
I mean,
Oh
you could give Raxus a bonus because he's listening for Belril if it is Belril. technically.
Yeah, but it's more whether or not people can actually, like, hear at that range. So I just need to
That's-
find out.
If
I
it
don't
was
know,
me,
something else
it'd
is
be a
like,
+3 because I have penetrating voice. But
Yeah. Senses. So while I'm looking for this, has anybody fulfilled their goal?
Oh shit! I wasn't allowed to make the goal this session.
Make them now.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh, bugger! I didn't
Fuck.
change.
What would be my goals?
No, I didn't finish my goal.
Okay.
Yeah, my shows.
So you need short-term, medium, and long-term.
well, I'm gonna replace my short-term goal with get the fuck out of this place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to
Can
do
I do
too.
that?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do
Okay.
that.
1 point.
I'll do that.
Alright.
So Yoel's gonna get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to add the word intact at the end of that. I mean,
Yeah. How many more points would we get for getting out intact?
It would still be 1. You're just trying to get out of there
Oh.
alive.
basically, I don't want
Okay.
to get post-mortem character points. That would just make me salty.
Okay. And the points we receive normally?
Yes. Let me just check it. Knock it down by categories, probably.
Oh yeah. Should we also vote for character and thing? Character and combat.
Yes. So wait. First of all, everybody take 2 combat points. And at this point, yeah, we have to vote best role player and best combat character. And I will add more of these at some point, but for now, those are the 2 we're using every session.
Alright. Alright, first of all, let's just say that Raxus is not built this character.
It was a bit
Not
of a
even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Okay, no. Granted, at the beginning, he was trying. I felt he was really trying, but when it came to an actual situation where there was danger, he was very cowardice and really didn't really feel like he was an inquisitor.
I don't know. You guys were attempting to make me do a lot of stupid things. But
Well, it's only stupid if you don't have DR5 all over your body.
I only have DR4 all over my body. It's DR5
Oh.
over. It's torso
That must
only.
be horrible.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, guys.
But
Look, it's not a question of being skeptical. It's a question of stuff like, open that door, and you could just like have a panic attack over or something.
so should we do combat or character first? Because like, I'm not sure. For character, I mean,
What do we do for combat?
Well,
Bill
I-
basically
He killed
didn't do any fighting. Raxus grappled with things. Strager threw up and then cut things. I dragged him out of the way and then cut things.
I kind of like split this dude's head off.
Well-
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I cut his arm off and that killed
Yeah.
I cut off his leg.
him.
In this fight, I think Raxus was effective. In terms of the zombie fight we had earlier, Raxus was fighting one zombie, and then we
Yeah, I
had the
took
other
one zombie while you 2 guys took the other.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I'm voting Allen for combat because he managed to drag me out of Raxus's
Yeah.
way.
I actually did useful strategic things instead of hack and slash.
What about me? I cut people's legs off, and they were prone.
But
That's
you
not
did
what
that
gets
every session.
rules.
I wasn't forced into a situation where I was grappling a zombie. I'm just saying.
I know. Oh, by the way, are we voting anonymously or are we just kind of all putting it?
Nope, it's gotta decide as a party.
Alright, okay, for combat, I'll go for Allen.
I guess I'm voting for Raxus for combat just because he kind of was effective even if he was a complete pansy about it.
So Nil, if you vote for me, you messed everything up.
Yeah.
But I already voted for Allen.
You already voted for Allen?
Yeah, I
Alright,
vote for Allen as well.
Allen.
Okay, Owen, take 1 character or 1 combat point.
This,
Alright, in character, who does this go to?
well, Nil was a dipshit and put his finger in a lock, Strago enjoyed this whole thing.
Hey, I
Actually,
completely
good.
ruined Danny's trap there.
Ah,
You
that
kind
By
of forgetting
buying
that.
gloves, you bastard.
that's hilarious.
The only I
What
think
was
the
that
only
trap supposed to do anyways?
Never
Just
know
make me
now.
bleed excessively?
I think the only time where my character actually shined out was like when we were in that blood room. I was just testing a bunch of shit out.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
Oh, also when
He
I
was trying to
failed
get
that
blood.
self-control roll for my confidence, overconfidence.
And then you just started hitting the lock with your
That was
knife.
pretty
Son of a
funny.
bitch, lock bastard.
And I just go in and reach my hand in. Yeah.
I guess it goes to Strago for me.
I'll vote for
I would vote for myself if I'd got to burn the bodies, but that would have been really annoying for everyone.
I'll vote for Allen for character because because I didn't really get to see much of his pyromaniac self.
I normally manage to keep it under handle,
All right, so my vote goes to Allen.
and mine went to Strago, so it's up to Rexus and Nil to decide what goes on.
I'll give it to Olin.
I'll give it to Strega and mess everything up.
All right, we have a tie. All right, Danny, you choose between Allen or Strega.
Oh,
Yeah.
roll 1d2. One you win.
You're letting me low roll for myself.
Wait, why does Allen get to roll? And not Strega?
It's all mind
Yeah.
games. I'm just fucking with you guys.
Well, I did vote for Strago, so...
Oh, well.
Strega, you get a point.
Huzzah.
One character point. So at this point you're actually not that far from Belter. He can yell loud enough to be heard.
What does he yell?
You hear him yell, "There's something out here. What do I do?"
Of course.
Far away.
Alright. I have...
And that is where we will end for the night.
Wait, what time was it when we went down?
Probably about 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Well, it would have taken, what, 3 hours to get there from waking up?
Yeah, you had to travel across like through the forest and stuff. So
By the way, how old is he?
14.
Okay, so
He's 14 and he's 5'7". He's a giant in his own right.
Yeah.
well, he is only 3 years younger than me.
I don't know, man. Those 3 years.
It's only 3
You know,
years.
I was
like-
gonna make him like this very interesting character, but then Danny's like, nah. No. it's
Danny
just a
pointed out
character.
that you already have a main character, and your
Yeah.
little brother is not going to get any screen time.
But the
Especially not if it's...
Valril's the real hero, man.
Is this gonna be like a
And your brothers-
neglectful child kind of thing?
Yep.
Oh my god, it isn't.
It's gonna be the same thing with your freaking main character, right? How he just left his daughter.
Yeah. What the
No.
shit?
Oh my gosh. You guys
for
don't even
Pirates
know.
of the Caribbean.
I don't even
my
know,
story's
so
your
fill
story,
us
but one
in,
chapter
you
behind.
butt.
You know, okay. I'll send you guys. I'd send you guys the note that I sent her, but it spoils.
But
other
it's written
things.
in a different
What?
language.
Don't send it to us.
And
What
it's
does-
in a different language
What does it matter?
because there are reasons.
It's a
Why you
game.
left your daughter and wife? Because a black dragon told you to do so, which you're hallucinating about.
This was a letter. This is a letter of apology, right? For I sorry I left out. I ruined
Yeah,
your
I'm
childhood.
sorry, I basically
More
abandoned
of a manifest / grow, because I wrote all my words and told taught or yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't a
There's,
letter like, I know you're really mad at me, but I have a totally good reason. This makes everything alright.
Oh, for one, my wife already knew why I left, and I thought she understood. Apparently not. She decided to bitch.
Oh,
at me about it.
Jesus, why would a wife understand why his husband just leaves?
I didn't just disappear.
That's what
You just have to go chasing the black dragon, guys. Is that so hard
I
to
didn't-
believe?
Danny said something. You know that's not true.
I had to follow my hallucination.
God damn it, you assholes.
We're the assholes.
Well, I think we're done for today then.
Right.
And
I'm
all
ending the
enjoying your
recording.
trip to the dungeon.
Yep.
Having fun.
I'm not going to go to sleep until it's light out.
You're so lucky you had neck protection. I
Alright.
just had
Yeah.
images of classic D&D horror horror movie of chomping your neck out.
Throat ripped
Yeah,
out.
I'm wearing $5,000 worth of armor.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody,
Alright.
say goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.